Hello. Look at everybody. How y'all doing? What? How's it going, sire? Um, but yeah, so we're doing a VR stream again. I am trying to get out of my comfort zone and do this again and start trying to be more present and active in places. Hi, sire. Um, But yeah, I got all of my VR stuff set up in the new office finally. So, and then Sill's streaming and Pokey is finally has actual VR, like for the first time. So, because apparently before Pokey's always been doing like a like desktop mode, and they finally got like their VR like a VR headset and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go say hi to them at some point. I also thought it'd be kind of nice to just do maybe some like world hopping and look around. I don't know. I don't do VR very often. I don't even like, for a while, I was pretty much only popping in here to, I do like record stuff for like TikToks and stuff because it was like the best way to make like little skits and whatever. At least for me. Like, I think technically could do, I don't know. I've kind of been slacking on that, actually. Mercury, hello. Bye. Hello. But yeah. I'm not really sure why VR chat started being kind of a thing for me. You know? Like, somewhere along the lines, VR chat started being like a difficult thing to hop into, because I always kind of feel like I'm bothering people in their personal time, like jumping into a group chat that you're not supposed to be in. But I don't want to be that way anymore. Honestly, like I'm going to be trying to do a big self-improvement thing, and that should help streams and stuff too. But I really want to just be, I want to be better, you know? But also, you may have noticed, we added, I forgot that it was flipped. We have added this little thing. So, I am back to a point where I'm struggling to, like, I don't have a lot of money that I can throw towards stuff anymore. So, to help us try to get through the rest of the re-debut stuff I need, I'm just gonna have some things like this up. And if you want to help me get there, I would really appreciate it. But yeah. Boy. What else has been happening? I have been actually driving for like the first time in a while. Like actually like 4 years. The first time in 4 years. And I've been going out and doing some stuff away from my house. And I think it's actually, you know what, so far it has been really good at like shaking up some stuff, you know? So that I'm not like, because I think I need to I need to leave my house more, because otherwise I'm gonna get sads. Especially nowadays with like the time of year, everyone gets the SADs, and I mean that the acronym version are like starting around now. So like I am still in shock that it's like dark at 6 p.m. now. And I'm like, it's always done that, but it feels too soon already. You know, I hate daylight savings time. Like, why do we still do that? It's just like unpleasant for everybody involved. That was my chair. You can tell I'm out of practice for VR. I'm not even clearing my space properly. I don't know. Um, but yeah, also, I haven't picked any delegated. Hello, welcome in. How are you? But yeah, we have not picked a new game just yet. So, Sleepy, how are you? I can relate. Although I'm not, you know what? No, I'm doing all right. I'm not sleepy. But I am usually am. So, Mac, hello. Indeed. Very much so, Mercury. So yeah, we're gonna just be vibing VR chat. At some point we're gonna start hopping worlds and maybe grab Sil and Pokey to hang out. I might just start copying Sil and just do like a community night where I try to let more people in. Something about that always kind of scared me as an idea. Just cause like I don't know what people are gonna say. You know? Or do, but I don't know. It works out well for her, I suppose. Do you know the way? Where is the queen? I know the way. I still need to get full body tracking. I think it's so funny that some like I actually end up having like things for. Sorry, she get the Ebola. I love that meme. That was a good meme. But yeah, I need to get the full body trackers. I have the straps for the full body tracking, but I do not have the actually full body. Honestly, and also Sil has been telling me I really need to get like a VR chat model and not just use me. But like, I kind of always figured like it was better to just use me because then that's like marketing and whatever. And like, sure, this is the old model, but like, it's still me, you know? But I don't know. It's just like interesting thing to think about. Although, you know, the funny part about full body tracking is I'd probably move around less. I feel like the old model's back. Yeah, so I don't actually have a new 3D model, at least not yet. So for VR, we still get old Cell, Vroid Cell. Although, like I said, Sil has been saying I should try to get like a VR chat model and start using that. And I'm kind of open to the idea of trying to see if we can find a model that feels like me or I feel good with. But like I said, I haven't found anything that I like. Everything in VR chat so slutty. There we go. That's, you know, not even gonna mince my words. Yeah. And I am just, I don't know, something about that doesn't mesh well with me. Like, I like looking, like, I like the idea of looking, like, sexy and attractive, but I do not want to look that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, not really, I'm not really vibing with most models I've seen. Although, actually, if you want to go with... Here is, like, the original Cell model I used. Yeah, this is the original model I used. Oh, it's stuck in happy mode now. I think it's broken. Wow, I have to, like, hold fists to do the regular face. But yeah, this is the original model I used to use for a while. But yeah, I used to like, and it's got these cool floaty fingers I really like. But it's kind of very Peridot from Steven Universe, actually, now that I think about it. But this was the first model I streamed with on VR chat. Yeah, I used this before I even had an avatar, like a set design. But yeah, that's like the closest thing I've gotten to having like a design, like a VR chat original model, like in VR chat. Although I've also used this one a couple times, just out and about by myself, but it is very broken most of the time. Like, it's a pretty broken model at this point. But it's like she is very tall, and she's wearing like purple combat pants and boots, and is like kind of goth mommy, but not like overly like sexualized. And but all of her expressions are really messed up. Like, she is super out of date. There was actually, she actually used to have like missing textures that actually got refixed. But I mean, yeah. Anyway, it's moldy, Mom, isn't it? But yeah, so those are the other two models that I've kind of liked, but you can kind of see why I don't use them anymore. I think the first one is really cute, but is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of got, like, it kind of looks a little cheap to me. And then the second one's broken. So yeah. But yeah, so, you know, that's the way with that is. But yeah, like I said, Sil was saying at some point she wanted to take me and go like model surfing and go try to find a VR chatty model for me. But I don't know. Personally, I'd rather go for more of a vibe like how Oni Ju and iLulu do versus like the direction Sil goes, because there's like genres of VR chat model. You know what I mean? And I would much rather be closer to like that than, oh, I fell in the water. But yeah, like I said, probably need to find me something more me. Oh. Oops. Ignore that, Twitch, please. But yeah. Oh, wait. That happens if I jump too? Oh yeah, no one. I remember this now. Okay, hold on. Wait. No, okay, wait, hold on. That's why I used to do the model up closer, because then I could do without having to worry about like upskirting chat. All right, so okay, so we're probably probably about time, I guess, to go try to join Sil. I kind of find that more intimidating than just being in VR. Honestly, she always has so many people there. Cause like that's and the worlds are always so. She always picks like super small worlds, and she's like, "Oh, it's cozy." But then I'm like, well, if I'm also streaming, then a lot of the time it's gonna be like self feeling claustrophobic, basically. Can't have a moment by themselves, kind of a thing. Which is funny, because when we used to stream more often together in VR, she was always running off to go be by herself with chat. And I wasn't. So I just think that that's funny. And I think it for poke. Wait, what do you mean, Saya? There we go. All right. We got a pretty solid introduction going. Bum, bum, bum. This actually was, for a long time, this is my favorite Gorillaz song. I'm building a highway back to the heart of things. Back to the heart of things.
Oh God!
Oh, hey.
God. Oh, great gun control right there.
I know, right? That's how they fire in Resident Evil.
That's how they fire
Oh,
Fortnite.
hold on.
Hey, Salvion, we're hanging out with Chris Redfield.
Now you're accurate. You got a laser. You got a laser sight. Yep. now
The
you're accurate.
boulder punching Chris Redfield?
It's me,
The
Chris
one and
Redfield.
only.
Yep, and the polygons.
Oh, Chris Redfield, go say hi to them in tank controls.
Okay, hold on.
Polygons.
Oh no.
What?
They're gonna tank control. So they're gonna tank control.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
I'll watch it in chat. Wait. I'm two in the center. Okay.
Literally right there.
Hey, so if I put something in the video player, will that override it for everyone else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Let me put this
He's
away.
going in.
Alright, it's out of my menu.
Wait, what?
All right, then you know what? I will just listen to Chromacopia
Now I
on
have
my
the
own
lighter equipped.
Sell. He's moving.
He's moving.
Oh, tank control.
That's kind of hilarious.
Oh wait. Oh, there he is. There he is. He even got the arm movements.
Oh my God.
Oh, camera angle changed. Oh,
Camera angle
changed
change.
again.
Wait, are you using modern controls where when the camera angle changes, like it fucks up your like orientation and you like start spinning in a circle until you
Yeah.
like?
That's actually why they did tank
Also,
controls, so
fun
that-
fact, chat. This is actually where I recorded like my last 3 TikToks.
But
Oh, you're live. Hi. My
Yeah,
name is Silverwings.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh.
you're at like the bottom of my
Guys,
screen. You're like just your ears are showing. There you go.
Who's in your chat right now?
alright, there we go.
Healy, Sai, and Mac. And the
Hey,
devil.
what the fuck? Mac never showed up here. Oh, I'm about to beat his ass.
Beat his ass. Beat
There we
his
go.
At least Healy and Sai said hi.
Peaches for free.
That was
Should
a
I beat them
solid
up?
Hedgehog.
Should I beat them up?
I have a question.
Nah, they're I don't have anything against them.
How do I get this game
You're
to
right.
follow me?
You're right.
Oh.
Project, 1 second, we're gonna swap worlds because, like, if we're gonna get more people, I want it to be like a
And
bigger.
a gold gem should pop
Yeah,
out
we'll
of
get
the
Dollar-
center.
yeah,
Sorry,
there's a lot of
you're
people
right.
coming
You're
in.
right. You guys are out in the rain. Hold on, let me fix that for
I'm
you.
gonna put it in this mirror right over
Oh,
here.
You
God.
turn off the rain.
And then a key will fall out.
No,
and
I
the
was just
key is attached
moving
to a
the camera
dog
out.
bone, And there you go.
I'm trying to find the
motherfucker.
best world
Sorry.
because I
I'm
want to
not-
invite
the rules.
Dalamud and Project
fuck-
really quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
Dun,
Matt.
dun, dun.
Man,
Millions of
I
peaches.
met him.
Peaches for free.
He never says hi to me.
Ah.
I mean, I know I'm not his favorite streamer, but like damn, at least a
Oh,
hi.
bitch.
Like God, like Jesus. Palm Point's a little too intensive. No, nothing game. Like I don't like my brain is too migrainey to go gamey.
Grid.
Like what's a good chill world that's like that was the cold motel in the middle of nowhere.
I
That
That
sounds
sounds like
wild.
fun. That sounds fun.
What?
all of my
Let's go in
worlds are
this cold
probably
motel in the
very
middle.
out of date. All right.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Mac. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're in. Oh, we're in one of these.
This is one of Aaron's worlds.
Whoa. Okay, this aesthetic is sick. I won't lie.
Wait, can we get in the cars?
That's what I meant. Oh, I saw.
Hey,
Fuck prompts. I'm just standing right on it.
go for a cruise.
Hello, chat, and hello, other
Oh,
chat.
jeez.
I'm overtaking Cell Stream. How you guys doing? My name is Cell. I hope you have a cell of a time. Hello, hello, everybody.
I'll punch you in the boob. Get out of my like face here. My stream. Why?
You know, people pay to have this happen to them.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, people pay for this, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't, because I know you.
Crazy.
I had to get it for free.
Oh, so they're saying they get it for free. All right, gotcha.
I said that.
Psychosaurus-kun, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Celvian Legion. I hope you have a cell of a
Turn
time.
around.
Hi.
Turn around.
Hi, you. Welcome. Hi.
Hello.
Meet my new mod. That's him.
Hello.
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 Hello. Kitty Lavilia! Welcome to the Celvian Legion. I hope you have a cell of a time. Thank you for the follow.
Kitty, I love you. I love you, Kitty. Sorry, I had to say that. I love Kitty. Chat, you're all adorable.
I feel like this car is from a movie. I saw the pattern on the front of it.
Knight Rider. Right.
No, Knight Rider's got like a flat front. I saw it on like
That Rider's from the 80s, by the way.
Oh, no wonder.
like Smoking the Bandit or something. I know that's a famous car.
How do I turn this fucking?
I don't know. I've never actually watched that many car movies. My grandparents collect like fancy cars. I'm not gonna.
Collect cars? Are
Uh,
they made out of fucking gold bars?
they are retiring. They're retired, and they had a giant horse ranch, and they've been selling off their horses and their property to buy fancy cars.
Oh, so like Nope, but if it was good. Correction, if Nope had a good ending.
I mean, I never saw it. Nope. So,
Fix that.
I mean, I want to actually. I don't know. I don't get around to watching a lot of movies.
Hang on, I think it's on. It's on some fucking streaming service.
I mean, probably.
Apparently, it's on Stars.
Wow, Stars. Like the TV station, or like
Yeah,
does,
apparently.
does it have? Do they have a subscription service?
$9.99 a month.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna. They even own like a couple famous cars from movies, but I'm not gonna say what they are because that would dox them and me.
Yes, I hope you're doing well.
Because I'm pretty sure if you like look up a famous car from a movie, and you could probably figure out who owns it. I don't think they have that many of them.
The expansion pack.
Yeah, some games
Looks like an old rap gangster car to you. You know, that's fair. I mean, it does too. It looks like that as well. But it's got like a pattern printed on like the front. Or I'm not getting used to this like reversed camera. But you see, it's got. Sal, come on. It's got this pattern on the front of it. You can kind of see, but it's always in the dark, and it's kind of like a yellow car. And the only car I can think of that I've seen that's like famous, I don't know. It just makes me think of like Smokey and the Bandit or something. Oh, hey, a pool. Oh, this is one of those like if you've ever actually stayed at a motel, they always have these like the tiniest, lamest pools. Although they always have a deeper pool than like actual
Hope
hotels.
you had a cell of a time.
Look large.
Still.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing drive-by Selvions. Watch this.
Are you
Watch this.
doing your
Watch this. Watch this.
IRL
Watch this.
scale again?
Watch this. Watch this. Chat. Watch
Oh,
this.
the
Chat.
freckles look good.
You have a cell.
All right.
I'm an enjoyer. That looks really good.
Cell of a time.
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 Cell of a
Meow.
time.
I don't think she was expecting me to respawn. Like, that was great. Cold motel, vacancy, color T. Oh my God, color TV. And we're gone. Air conditioning, friendly service. I feel like friendly service isn't a thing that you can claim you have. I feel like you either like give friendly service. I feel like that's up to other people's interpretation. You know, actually, I stayed at one of these not that long ago. Last time I went to a hot spring, they had like a hotel like this, a motel like this, and then every single like room had like a back porch overlooking like nature with a hot tub full of hot spring water. That's probably the only thing up there that isn't true. I mean, yeah, color TV, probably. I mean, it's 2024. If they don't have color TV, it's actually, it'd be more of a selling point if they still didn't have colored TV. Air conditioning, I mean, that's pretty standard for most of America, I would say. What happens if I just like wander off out of the hotel into the void, just like into the darkness? Oh, all right.
You all right?
This is the
I fell into the darkness again.
Ah, yes. Okay. Listen, all of our darknesses, they fall everywhere. Did you know that?
Yep.
Are you having a cell of a time?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if
All right then.
badass of here. Maybe. Yes, it worked.
I realize I gotta make sure that I'm like a higher height than you, just so I can mimic real life.
I'm taller than you. IRL.
Since when?
Always.
Since when? You're not taller than me.
Here, if we want to do it accurate to real life.
No,
then,
like, also you're like I could throw you. You're itty bitty.
You heard it here first, chat. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a wolf.
I'm small. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm actually small IRL. I'm like,
Okay, but how
I
small?
mean, no, I'm really tall and muscular.
Not really.
Guys, it's the wolf.
What do you mean
Okay,
not
what if
really?
you gave me- what if you gave me your height in centimeters? Because nobody uses centimeters.
Does it look like I know how to fucking calculate centimeters? to inches?
Mine is, I believe,
Just
162,
Google
but I don't actually remember if that's accurate.
160. Yeah, that doesn't sound accurate.
How many centimeters are in inches?
I
Like
thought, isn't 6 feet?
5, I don't know.
Is 6 foot 162?
I believe so, yeah.
Si-
Oh no, 6 feet is or 6'1" for me is 1.85. Damn, that's cool.
Oh,
72 inches is 182 centimeters.
Oh, that is awesome.
All right, what's 5'11"?
I don't have my saver on this
5
one, sadly.
foot.
Wait, can I grab this?
I mean,
Right.
my model is set to 5'5" though.
180 centimeters.
That is super cool though.
Like, Canon cell is 5'5".
Aren't you
is that
6'2"?
No, I'm 6 foot flat.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm
IRL.
taller than you, damn.
No, you're
all the
not.
switches
I
actually work
am-
on it?
You
I
are like
am
3
just
inches shorter than
under-
me.
I know you might be taller
I
than
am
me.
it's
just
ridiculous.
under 2
I'm not
meters
gonna, you know,
tall.
I'm not gonna finish that joke.
That looks
Never
like Cal
mind. I'm not
Kestis'
gonna.
saber, and
I
you
was
do
gonna
like a
go
little
really
spin that
lewd
he
there
does
for a
with that.
second.
That's awesome.
No, never mind. Nah, I'm good.
Actually, I might actually hang on.
I was gonna go really lewd there, but I'm wholesome. I'm a wholesome streamer. We all know this.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, they can say wholesome, but I can't apparently. I've been forbidden
I
from
am
saying wholesome. and I don't know why.
198 centimeters.
Oh, that's neat. So you can
Jesus
actually split it
Christ.
apart.
I don't even know what that means.
That is
180 is like 5'11.
Should I say the lewd joke
Oh.
or no? Should I say the
That's
lewd joke or
interesting.
no?
So is it like 185 would be 6 then?
Oh, that's
Lewd
cool.
joke or no? Nah, I shouldn't say it. No,
Uh-oh.
it's too much. It's too much.
Although then again, I don't think it fits that evenly.
Lewd
Oh
joke-
hey, it's a dog.
Looks really good.
Yes.
That is so cool. I also like that your avatar design looks like it's from Star Wars. That's so neat. I need to make
Hmm.
one that looks more like that.
Is there rooms on this side too? Or is it just that side? Oh, it is this side too. Oh, it's like actually like motel rooms. What does this computer say? Binary? I may be a robot, but I do not read binary. My system's too complicated. We've evolved past binary. We're on like Kentenary. That's where it's 1 through 5. Right? I think that's real. Don't look it up. Believe me. Yeah, isn't like 5 Kent like bi as 2? Also, if you say that you're Kent sexual, it sounds a lot like you're just really into a guy named Kent. Instead of acknowledging all 5 genders. That is a potentially very dumb joke. All right.
5'11" isn't small, but it's also not,
I wouldn't know. I'm pan.
It's average.
Yeah, what if I could technically say the joke?
Hey, Kent's probably really cute. I don't know what Kent looks like, to be fair.
It's too lewd. It's like
I don't actually know any Kents. I've never met a person named Kent.
You know what? I'm gonna mute myself on stream. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, okay. So the 3 on that side are real, like real motel rooms, but anything past on like the far end, anything past those is no longer
Oh, come here.
a room. All right. But yeah, no, I haven't actually been to a motel like this in forever.
I genuinely don't know where I put this avatar. This is driving me nuts.
Oh,
Hold on. I found it.
interesting. But yeah, you know, it'd kind of be nice to go on a trip again to like somewhere. Have to stay at motels on the on the right way. I don't know. I think that'd be nice.
It's just one I got off of Boost.
Need show. Hey, hey. I love Yakuza.
Oh, thank you.
Why does traveling have to cost money? Yeah, that's a good point. Why does it have to charge money? I mean, I guess if you could walk it, just like walk to the next town over, take a week off. Ah, what a nice vacation. I spent walking like 30 miles or whatever. Actually, but you could do that on the East Coast up by like New York City. if you like took public transit to like the end of New York City, you could probably walk within a day to the next city. That'd be kind of fun, actually. If you could do it, if you could find the right like range, or maybe like take a pedal bike. Of course, you need to stay somewhere at the next place. Take vacations in the next town over. Well, like here, next town over is often like 4 or 5 hours driving away. So it's like, you know, if you have to drive so far, then it's like, you know, it's no longer like just go to next town over. You might as well like go somewhere cool, take a plane. You know what I mean? But then again, I hear about like Europeans taking holiday to other countries all the time, and that's like impossible in America. That'd be like a $500 just for a plane ticket that left the country. Unless you wanted to go like, unless you were like next to Canada or something, or Mexico maybe, or I guess if you were in like Florida, you could go to like a lot of the Caribbean probably for fairly cheap. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. Hello.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. ¿Qué tú?
Yes. Estoy bien.
Ah,
That is the,
muy
that is the
bien.
extent of my Spanish knowledge.
Mucho bueno.
Actually, no. Correction. Me gusta mi queso caliente, hermano.
I don't speak like any Spanish. I just remember stuff from school. What's up?
I hope you have a cell of a time.
Cell of a time.
Wings, get it? That's what the wings are for, and they're not sill flavored.
The wings, get it?
Wings, get it? Silver wings, get it? What's wings? Silver wings, and they are not sill flavored. They are mango habanero, right?
Listen, only one person gets the sill flavored wings, and it's an obvious
What if I ask
person.
nicely?
Obama.
Obama.
Obama. Okay, but like, what if I ask nicely?
Obama.
Got it.
Obama.
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 Michelle,
No,
come
but
quickly.
there's an actual obvious answer.
These wings
There's an
are
actual obvious answer.
these wings are really mid. Michelle,
Stegosaurus.
come try these.
What?
My fellow
No,
American.
Michelle, I tried these silver wings, and I gotta say, without a doubt, these are trash. These wings are
I can't believe it.
garbage, to say the least. I can't believe it. This is
Truly a
this is
poor
garbage.
day for wings everywhere.
It's pretty big. It's almost as mid as the 2024 Okay, all right.
Whoa, hang on. All right, as your manager, I am giving you direct orders to shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. Okay.
That was great. I like that.
It was a good time joke. It's a good no. Okay, that was the only joke I'm making on that. We're not gonna get further. That was the only joke I'm making on that. It was a one-off.
Just like only one person can have these wings. Obama? That was great. That was just the first name that came to my brain. Obama?
It was a pretty good joke. I won't lie though. It was actually pretty good.
I'm being very serious. What the fuck is oatmeal?
It's oats that you eat as a meal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's why it's called
How
oatmeal.
does it go from No, how does it go from currently a solid like food? You add water, it becomes a liquid, and then becomes a solid again.
I want to preface that.
Do you want-
We're gonna go now.
Do you want me to actually explain it, or do you? Is this funny?
I'm actually gonna get into politics. I'm not a political streamer, nor will I talk about the.
It's supposed to be comedic.
Hey. I got a touch of the tism. I can't pick that up sometimes.
Don't worry about it. At the same time, currently for me, I still worry about myself with certain flavors of oatmeal.
Oh. You know
Why does
what?
it tastes like banana when it's apple flavored.
I can't spill water.
You know what? That is concerning. I would maybe see a doctor about that.
I would.
Although I think apple is like the worst flavor of oatmeal. I hate apple. Actually, no. The worst.
Strawberry banana.
Okay, actually, peaches and cream is worse. I hate that one.
You know, I gotta say, the peaches and cream oatmeal is actually not that bad.
Whoa, that was weird. I moved my head, and then all of like
On some
VR
real,
just
if
like
you look
twisted
Mitch
the
from
opposite
Low Life
direction.
Online.
These silver wings are pretty good.
Michelle, please come try these. They're awful.
Why are you meowsles?
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah,
In
no.
all honesty, I want to make sure that these wings are pretty good
Meow 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 meow.
for
meow, meow, meow,
for all of America. And I gotta say, these silver wings, get it? Wings, silver wings are pretty ass. They're pretty ass. And
They're not the greatest.
I gotta say, they're not the greatest. They're not even close to what America can get for wings.
Michelle, you have to try these.
What if I transformed into Dreamy Bowl right now?
I've never tasted something so mid before. If there's a definition of mid, it's these wings. Okay, I'm done.
I kept just thinking of other politicians I could do impressions of, and I feel like no matter what, it's all downhill from Obama.
Is the only one. Yeah, it's all downhill from us. We're not
Bill
gonna do.
Clinton.
No, we're good. No. We're good.
Bill Clinton.
Okay. No, we're not doing Bill Clinton.
I can't play a saxophone.
No.
Oh my god.
No. Maybe Reagan, but other than
Or no, you know he could definitely do an impression of Nixon.
Wait. I was president of America.
I think this is the perfect, or maybe it is genuinely the perfect time to be making these jokes. Maybe it actually literally is the perfect. It sounds like someone's
breaking in.
Listen, that's a Call of Duty joke. That's a Call of Duty joke. All right, that is not a political. It's a Call of Duty joke.
Wait, hold on.
Nixon is in Call of Duty.
Someone's posting cringe. It's just a meme, Dick. Sit down.
Trying to think so hard of a good Futurama line. President Nixon. I don't know. I can't think of a good one.
From this area. Okay, I'm sorry. They hate me. I know you hate me.
I love Futurama. Futurama's a great show.
It'd be your own.
I love you though. I'm sorry.
Do. All right.
What is this? Hang on. Does this car have a sword on it?
I'm gonna sit for a second.
Someone's breaking in.
No, it's a guitar.
Okay. I'm gonna stop with the politician impressions. We're good. Why are they always the easiest to like imitate though?
I don't know. I think
What
it's
are we
like
talking
part
about?
of like
Why do
marketability.
A lot of politicians. Yeah, a lot of politicians have like a distinct voice.
I actually think
have you ever considered that maybe they're like playing a character?
I think it's marketability. I think the people who are like they sound like a certain way or whatever are the ones who get elected because people can make impressions of them.
Yes.
I
Hey,
mean,
Rift.
well, think about how many politicians you can't do impressions of.
Most of them.
Many.
Yeah.
George
Yeah, you're
Washington.
right.
So yeah. So
But the
Everyone
thing
who
is
was
that like
elected
it's always presidents,
has
you know, you can always do an impression of the president. And I think that might be part of how they get elected is maybe because people sit and meme on them and do jokes and
Subliminal messaging.
you know what I mean?
Do an impression of Joe Biden.
Minnesota.
Just falls
Carolina.
asleep.
I don't even know how to I don't know how to do an impression of Biden. I've never tried.
Celvi on just fall asleep. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right.
The 9mm blows the lungs straight out the body.
I mean,
Nice.
one such president I nobody currently can do an impression of, even though
Yeah,
for me, I have some respect is Teddy Roosevelt.
Wait. Didn't he have like a friend named like Soda Pop or something?
Hello.
Joe Biden, like, didn't he have like a childhood friend he talked that was just like Corn Pop? Me and Corn Pop would go down to the like an old man cartoon kind of. I swear he had like a friend like that he talked about.
Hug. Yee.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Okay.
There you go,
every
Healy.
character, literally the clone high variant of dude, best version of JFK.
Nothing bad happened.
Besides the in real life one.
Yeah, fair.
Nothing bad ever happens to the
Kennedy,
Kennedys.
I actually I kind of want to go back and watch more of that show. That was a funny show. I only watched it because
The second season was bad.
the only bits of Clone High I ever watched is the Clone High you showed me. So
Way back in the 1980s, secret government employee. I can't sing. I'm sorry.
immediately reminded of Soda Popinski. Sounds like an imaginary.
Oh my God, Soda Popinski. Nah, man, I'm good. Stop
I
playing
can
Punch
speak
Out,
Russian.
Man. No, Punch Out isn't racist because they're racist against everyone, including the people who made the game. And it becomes instead just like kind of fun.
True, that is true. They do it to every race in that one.
Like, and it's made by a Japanese studio, and they have a guy who's like basically the most racist depiction of Japan in it too.
I mean, the Wii version was developed by a Canada studio, and they made the most currently of somewhat weird Canadian rep.
He will stop, bow, and thank you for hitting him. The Japanese
What if I
boxer in Punch Out.
Why do
Yes.
you want to bite my head?
Why not? It looks
I like the Canadian one is just a very large like bear,
Head, or you're gonna get some
just a very large bear in lumberjack attire.
Oh my God. Viper. To Marilyn Monroe sings. Wow. Riff. That's a wild one, Riff. That's a wild
Right.
one, Riff. That's a wild one, Riff.
What?
Ooh, comfort zone.
You know, I actually kind of want to go and play.
I'm dropping a world.
I kind of want to go and play the new like the Wii Punch Out, just because Donkey Kong's the final
Really
boss. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm struggling to read chat with where I've had it right now. I gotta move it. The floaty chat box. The stereotypes are so lovable somehow. You can't hate any of the characters. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like I said, I think it's because of how they designed it all.
I actually don't know, Riff.
This is a very tiny world. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's all right.
It's openable. Yeah, who are you actually?
Let's go camping.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm too tall for this world.
Oh, there's underwater fireworks.
Out.
Help
Where am I? I fell in the river.
I know how
I
to
can't swim.
figure it out.
There's a doghouse.
It's 999. I'll just scroll up.
Um,
Yeah, what's the dog doing?
Alrighty.
here, let's look at maybe I can find something.
Swear to God.
I mean,
Shut-
there
shut
is
up.
a world that I went to yesterday. That might. Be
Do
Oh
do
my God,
do.
it's Kokoro. Oh my God,
I-
it's Kokoro.
Ooh.
Kokoro.
Oh.
Wait, can you get upstairs? Wait, that looks like that's like goable.
Welcome back, Chinfilet. Welcome.
What the
Chin.
hell?
I'm changing
you
back
doing,
into
Chid?
the...
There is. There's stairs.
There is stairs
Yeah,
over
please
here.
be the rabbit. You're like the best.
I am like falling through walls.
Me too.
I guess
got the
that
same
means you're
problem.
way back in the 1980s. Secret government employees dug up
Holy shit.
million. Sorry.
I fell through the map.
Like a bunch of guys and ladies.
Through maps.
Yeah, I'm falling
Yeah.
through the physics here.
I'm the best as the
Yo,
rabbit.
I'm on the roof.
I'm the best at the rabbit, you say. Oh God.
Oh.
wow, the roof is not textured. Oh,
Oh, Lord.
God.
Where am I? Holy shit.
Slight rebound.
Oh,
even though I
there's
don't
a
stream
Super
it.
Famicom.
Okay.
Stream as Rift event though.
Maybe we should find another world.
Stream again. Your streams were awesome.
All right.
And I promise you, this time, no one's gonna be, like. You're not gonna start streaming, and then 17 people are gonna vent their entire life history to you, and then like.
Let's see. Do we have something
I
else?
will do that to you. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I love you.
I mean, if I wanted
Um,
a recommendation for the world, I have one, but I don't know.
I love you, Kokoro. What?
You know, I can look through my favorites, maybe.
In the water.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
that's a thing.
Yes, I go.
My worlds.
I want you to join me in a stream, though. At least in my stream.
Let's see.
Just having your voice around.
Do.
How you doing, Chin? You're adorable. You're always a welcome addition here, Chin. Hey, so.
Yeah. What?
L.
Higher.
Way back in the 1980s, secret government employees. Crispy, thank you for the. Oh, girl.
Like a
My
bunch of
text
guys
box is
and
down.
ladies.
Murder 4. I
What?
don't know if Cell's in the mood for a game.
I mean,
I'll do whatever.
In the mood for it.
recommendation
No, are you in the mood for a game or are you in the mood for chilling?
Either way. Try Bandits Barcade is what Healy says in my chat.
And my recommendation is
Barcade.
Dant.
Oh no.
That's exactly how I'd imagine Celvi would fall through the void,
Project
slightly
suggested,
confused, but accepting the predicament.
Project suggested murder.
I like Murder. Murder's always fun. Yeah, no, I've played Murder. Still, the first time we ever hung out, we played Murder in VR.
Oh yeah.
That's how I met you,
And then
basically.
You said you hated it, and then you never
No,
wanted to play it again.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I remember, and you were like, "Ew, this sucks," and I was like, "Oh, fuck you," and then you were like, "Oh, fuck me," and then like a lot of stuff happened that night. But like, it was
I
cool.
cannot tell if this
And
marshmallow is in the fire or not.
Stop
No,
it.
it's all good. My ear. Ow. My fucking stick. You sounded so concerned. I'll help you fix your VR, by the way.
You can't just grab a man's
Uh,
stick
Only
like
when you
that.
Crispy.
Were you using the stick?
Whoa. Oh.
I'm using this stick.
All right.
Where's Mystic?
Right here.
Hey, Salvion, do you have a random obscure video game thing you like to talk about sometimes?
Probably.
All right, say one to Mystic.
Jet Set Radio is a amazingly underrated video game franchise.
It is. Jet Set Radio is amazing. I actually
You're
managed
in
to
the
get a copy
camera.
of Jet Set
You're in
Radio
front of the
feature.
camera, Project. Got all of these things.
Why?
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I love Jet Set Radio.
No, they took it.
Okay.
They took the camera.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're fighting.
like how
You-
they actually just like punched.
Are you
They
like
punched the air.
getting attacked by bees? What's happening?
Possibly. Don't worry, you can handle big sticks. Ah, the biggest I've ever had was 9 inches. Wait a second.
I must go now. My people need me.
Red faction.
And Celvi never reached their home died on their way to their homeworld.
Salvion.
The original. Most people know it from Red Faction Gorilla.
Oh, that's a window.
Red, Salvion.
Yeah.
Hi, Nemesis. Say another obscure fact to Mystic Rick.
Digimon World 1 is based off of the Tamagotchi game from the original, and it's actually more complicated because technically it's one of the only games where you don't actually have to do any fighting in your fighting.
Interesting.
Because you raise something else that does it, and you don't actually control the thing that fights at all.
A somewhat decently known fact is the version of Pokemon that we got here is actually technically the second revision because it was based off of the blue version from Japan.
Oh, actually, I didn't know
That's why
that.
it wasn't red and green here.
That's why the version
the
of
sprites look even weirder in that one, and I like blue version sprites. They're endearing. They're so weird.
I
Pikachu
agree.
looks like a giant ball of like triangle, and it's so nice.
I agree. Actually, like they used to think Pikachu wasn't going to be that popular, so they made him fat, and that just did not appeal to boys. Apparently,
Fat
Bring
Pikachu.
back Fat Pikachu.
Fat
I almost
Pikachu.
I once got in trouble. This was a long time ago. We were out in an arcade, and I spent like $10 in quarters trying to get a Pikachu.
I
from a
ac-
claw machine.
Holy fuck, we're all the same person, aren't we?
It's just
Like-
you in a different
Did you ever
time
play
and a
Metal
place
Slug
and a
in an
different
arcade?
timeline.
On a Neo Geo machine?
I would love to do that.
I've done that
Never
actually.
Never got
I
the
played
chance
it
to do it,
once on
but
there.
Oh, whoa.
Play,
Why are you stabbing?
Project,
Mortal Kombat 3
You
and
cannot stand in the middle of my camera.
who, me?
No, Project. It saw things inside of them.
Project.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Dead.
Is that the?
Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time.
It's the.
Oh my God, it is the hand from-
It's the thing.
Y'all
It's
too
the-
safe for
Pikachu's
amazing. I have a plush of Fat Pikachu. I have a plush
What do you
of
mean?
Fat Pikachu. He's so fat.
What do you mean?
It's the fucking.
actually have a Fat Pikachu.
I
What
swear to
what the
God,
fuck
you
is
and
it called?
cameras are like terrible. What?
Was it
What?
Majora's Mask? I think it was.
You saw it? Well, I'm so.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? I hope you enjoyed that, Healy. Then, because I hopefully I won't lose my channel over it.
No, this is not the type of stream.
But yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Or Ocarina. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Thank
yeah,
you.
in Ocarina. It was an
Must play
Ocarina
in
of
the
Time.
window.
It feels like
They
it
all-
was
they all
long
just
term
kinda-
put in
Man,
place
before my
for
re-debut, please.
Majora's Mask.
I have a.
I,
They
uh,
all just
you know.
kind of fucking.
Majora's Mask is one of my favorite
original
games.
Tiger Electronic Pokédexes. They're like
Yo,
the
me
first Pokemon
too!
game that got
I have the
released.
original one made in the
I don't know
90s.
how it still works, but it does.
Mine has not died. I've never had to replace the batteries either.
Neither have I.
Oh, that's
The
wild.
original battery from like the late 90s. I don't know
Yeah.
how it's still working.
Actually, I have a
It's the
bunch of
same
merch
reason
from
why the DS
Pokemania.
like working for some.
I have VHSs of some of the Pokemon anime movies.
Yo, save!
God.
I remember I went to a store that was called like Media Play, and like I was like 8 years old.
I also have there's this like Pokemon bed set that came out from like the 90s, and it was like the first like wave of Pokemon merch, and instead of pillows it came with a giant fat Pikachu and Charmander plushie that are like 4 feet tall, and I still have those. I don't have the rest of it.
Amazing.
Why is
I have
there
a
Mantis
Gengar on my
following
desk
me?
right behind me. Like a
You
small, like,
love to
Gengar
get
that you
inside
can-
Cell's camera all the time.
I think you should be.
Crazy.
But I have
Hey,
Fat
Sil.
Pikachu
Hey, Sil.
somewhere. I
Sil.
just need to find him.
Hey, Sil. Hey, Sil.
I have a
Be
Feraligatr
careful, they do
Pokemon
eat
right
cameras.
next to me.
They do eat cameras. I've seen them eat it.
Sil.
Hey, what? Hey, what? What'd I do?
I never got my pet.
You never got a pat? Okay, chat, do we give
Hiya.
Psychosaurus a pat?
No, you smack him.
Like, I can't even see your face. The camera's... What? What is happening?
Psychosaurus likes to get into people's faces. Why did I say Psychosaurus? Project likes to get
I
into
have,
people's-
like,
Sorry,
a
this one's
floating...
on my mic 'cause he asked for a pat.
What?
Oh, they're the one that donated for Pokey, by the way. That's the one right there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the one that got Pokey the computer in VR. And this one's my mod. This is Psychosaurus. He's weird.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
He's dead now.
Damn.
Pat. Oh yeah, this is Dalamud. I know I've done the introductions, but I've done them while I was high.
You can't kill or you can't.
Also, so I don't know why you have the camera so far away though.
Met you, I was perfectly
Most
fine.
because, like, I don't know. You, didn't you tell me one of the last time, or somebody told me one of the last times I streamed that it was too close. So then I'm like, further away.
No, what you gotta do? What do you gotta do? Okay, so this is how I would
Like,
do it.
middle of the
So you
road?
would take the camera, and what you would do is there's actually a slider on the right. You would lower that just slightly more down so you get a wider POV. So it looks like it's farther, but you still have control over it.
Well, I have to walk
Mine's,
all the
like,
way
right
over
here.
here. I have to...
Alright, grab it. Yeah, grab it. Bring it back. And then yeah, there you go. There you go. like an arm's length away. An arm's length away. And now adjust the slider on the right. Just trust me with this. Adjust it downwards. Not too far down. You don't want it to go Quake Pro. But you
How do I...
wanna go,
do I
like-
have to actually, like, touch screen it?
No, you don't have to hold it. No. What you gotta do is you gotta aim the cursor. No, let go. You don't have to hold anymore. Okay. Now aim the aim your hand like you're trying to like grab something. Like aim it. You'll see the line, right? You see the line?
Okay, yeah.
You see? Like, no, don't grab it. Don't grab it.
No, I
You-
was
you-
adjusting
you
it. It
grab
was
with your
crooked.
hand, like, yeah. So what you gotta do is on the right side, you'll see like a plus and a minus. And, like,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bar, Right?
Now
You
it's
see that?
zoomed, like...
Lower it slightly down, just slightly halfway on that bar, like halfway down from like the bottom part, not all the
Okay.
way down, but like right in the middle.
Oh,
Like,
I like how it looks
just a
all the way
little.
down. It's like fisheye, kinda.
I mean, if you like it, then that's perfectly fine. The only other thing I'd recommend is go through your settings, go all the way right and left until you find behavior.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you found behavior. It's kind of hidden.
I
I don't know why
cannot...
they did it like that. My biggest thing is go all the way right. Use the right arrow all the way right, and then
Okay.
go left once. And then you'll find behavior. It's like a hidden icon.
Behavior.
Sometimes. I don't know why they put it. There you go. Smooth. And honestly, you could play around with a lot of those there. The first 4 especially. Trust me, you'll like it.
Okay.
But smooth is a must. You must have smooth. Let me know when you have smooth.
Done smooth.
Now I want you to grab it and move it. And look at it in OBS.
Well, that's actually cool. Actually, I like that.
Yeah. It doesn't like jaggedly move. So it helps your audience not get like a headache whenever you're moving it around.
Resident Evil.
Okay. Wait. Aha.
Ew. What the dog doing?
Hiya.
Y'all are wild.
What's the dog done?
Chat, you're all adorable. Welcome in though. Mistake, you took your clothes off again.
Uh,
God,
No, I didn't.
what did I tell you? What did I tell
Well,
you?
people are getting naked,
I'm still wearing.
disappearing.
They're not actually naked. It was a joke. It was a joke. And their head.
I am the troll under the bridge.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
why do you got your peanut busters out?
Fine,
All right.
You know what? Show's
La
over,
la-
hoodie's
you
back
dude.
on.
Out.
I didn't say it was a negative.
This is a really deep pond.
just kidding. No, give me a second. There we go.
So you could say that's
I
really
was mixing
deep.
it up because I've been wearing a hoodie. All
Yeah,
summer,
shit's
you
deep,
know?
bro.
It's warm here, you know.
Ah,
Summer
I
air.
know, I died. Oh,
God,
fly
Bug, get out of my face, dog.
Bug.
Yeah, there's one like follow me all the time.
Is it like this that one world?
I feel like
Wait,
we've lost a few. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's Dalamud. I was wondering where
Uh,
Dalamud died.
right in the sewers, are we, Celvi? Kinda.
All the water.
The tea to the beat of the transcendental cha-cha-cha.
I guess we
Do,
could
do,
do
do.
murder.
I don't know.
What are you in the mood for, Sal? This is your stream now, right?
Just put your camera
This
in
is
my
your
camera.
Is it in it? Just like, hang it.
No, I just thought it was funny. It was almost like we were trying to like unite streams or something. Oh.
Oh, I guess chat can't see anything.
I don't know what.
When you're bored of the convention.
You guys want to play laser tag?
That pulls out the PSP. Look at the PSP.
Yo, wait.
Look at that PSP right there. You got a PSP?
That's awesome. I love that. That's really cool.
Man.
It actually shines
Listen-
in your face too, which is cool. I can't take credit for making this. This is a asset I bought on.
I'm still like, it's been a long time, but I'm still upset that my PSP broke.
Oh god.
Yeah, so the two Ace Combat games in there are awesome, and apparently Joint Assault is the rarest Ace Combat game now for some reason.
I left my PSP in a cabinet, like a kitchen cabinet in an RV, and when I used it again, it was destroyed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it was? The PSP batteries were kind of built before modern lithium-ion technology, so because of they're prone to bursting and breaking the PSP.
Because like it'll turn on, but then it'll just be like garbled binary, like scrolling like vertically.
Oh yeah.
So you're telling me is it non-binary?
Probably, yeah. Like Kentary.
Some of the coolest
Trinary.
games that people sleep on the PSP. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters is good till the final boss. And Secret Agent Clank is a hidden gem.
I played so much Dissidia. I did a lot of Dissidia.
Crisis Core, the PSP
Crisis
version,
Core!
I think is so much better.
That was so
The
good.
version has this really cool art style to it
Crisis
too,
Core.
where it almost looks like Kingdom
That was
Hearts.
good. That was really good.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I loved that.
Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts.
What?
It was on the same engine.
Come on up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Come on up?
Yep. Oh, it
We
shows.
need you up
yeah.
here. How do we pick this
Why
up?
is there
We're gonna do that.
fireworks in here?
I don't.
Project
Also,
shooting a thumbs
My FF14 character,
Oh.
like roleplay wise, is basically just Zach. Personality
Right.
wise.
Nice.
We're good now.
Zach is like 100% one of the best
I can't
characters in
be
Final
picked up
Fantasy.
Here, no. What we do,
yeah.
what we do now is this. Boom.
Too many bright lights, please.
Actually, that's like seizure warning.
Put those around if you can.
Yeah, that's a little too
Okay.
much, Project.
My
Throw those
bones.
away. I like how the smoke
what-
is. Do you like the smoke though? That is actually pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
What am I up
Smoke
here
effect.
for?
Yeah, I like that.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
Do do ba da da ba.
No, Shell,
da, 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 da.
this is your own little Zenless Zone Zero. Look.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna name him.
I need to play more of that game. I've only played the
Celvi.
tutorial.
I got the Rat Girl, and then I stopped playing.
No, listen. You want. Hang on. Hang on.
I only have Billy.
Boom.
I tried. She didn't want to be
Mm.
mine.
Oh, here's another franchise people sleep
I also
on.
got.
A
Hang on. I
spin-off
also got.
franchise, Mega Man X.
I also got. Yeah.
Oh, I
You
want
also
to.
got what?
I've always wanted to play those. I was told they're like kind of better than the OG Mega Man.
So basically, it's Mega Man, but it's like if it was a little bit darker and took itself a little bit more seriously.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a like
Yeah.
spiritual sequel in a way.
Oh,
like,
I
it's-
have.
but also-
Have you played the anniversary or the 20th anniversary Mega Man versus Street Fighter game,
I have not.
Ooh.
where
You
all
played
of
Mega Man Soccer.
I have not, But Mega Man versus Street Fighter, you play as Mega Man, and you just go beat the crap out of all the characters of Street Fighter and take their powers somehow. They don't explain how.
Helicopter.
I love that in, I think, Street Fighter 4, they added Mega Man, but they did his US box art from the first game where he's like an old man.
Yeah.
Like yellow spandex with a pistol.
The only thing
that
that was good about Resident Evil 3 Remake was the fact that, like, box art Mega Man was the thing in it.
Ow.
I always loved the Mega Man costume in Dead Rising because it literally just felt like you're like you're just your character in like shitty cosplay. Just like, ah yes, spandex jumpsuit, toy gun.
Did I walk in Cell's camera? Did I walk? Where's your camera? There it is.
Camera here.
Things, though.
Cell of a time.
I love that it's just like
Yeah.
a known fact that Mega Man 3 was
They're not
relaunched
cell-flavored.
and released the beta version of the game.
So
Unless they are. Yeah.
Are you? Are they? Is Obama watching you?
All right. You know, I have to say, God damn it, girl, do you not see fucking cameras? Like, Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm Commander Shepard. This is the best store on the internet.
I'm Commander
No.
Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel. Why do 4 stores in a 5
Why are-
block radius say this?
Now you burnt out my camera.
Yeah, why'd you do that? Stop putting your chest on everyone's camera. Not trying to get banned here. Ah.
Oof.
I'll fight you. Ah. Nope. 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 Nope.
where my hug at?
I can't give you a hug until this one stops. Now put the oh my god, why? Oh, oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no.
Huh.
Oh god.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, wait. Can you guys see that? Look at the ceiling in there with like the little laser lights, little laser light show thing going. That's kind of cool looking.
I was gonna fall realistic.
Could you like? Wonder if you could like do that somehow.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
Shit.
It's kind of like a disco ball,
Give me my hug.
I guess.
Oh, that is neat. I just saw that now. How did I miss that? It's like a galaxy.
Yeah,
video?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if you could do that in real life with like a sheet hanging down and like a laser disco ball type of thing.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Probably.
Stop giving the Star
I
Wars
want to
fan
get one of
attention.
those
Listen,
for
anyone who's
my
a Star Wars
apartment,
fan
like my living room space. Like I would love
always
to have
jumps
like
in.
Like,
one of those things that broadcasts like a galaxy on the ceiling like that.
you know, like I have a ton of stuff like that. I have like a whole, I have a whole Amazon like wish list full of just like VR chat making real life stuff.
Today's been vibey.
I think this has a HUD toggle. Hold
But-
on a second.
I'm also super exhausted.
Like, actually, an ongoing project I had going before I dropped it was I was putting like these vine panels up on a wall to make it like look all like apocalyptic-y,
Same. I did too. I revived.
like apocalypsy.
Dude, I could do it right now. I could fall. All right, guys, watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Please don't.
Watch this. Hey, Sal, I'm gonna jump. Do you think I'm gonna fall? Oh, no.
Probably, but here's Wonderwall.
Okay.
So
Alright.
maybe.
I'm gonna. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump.
Jump.
I can feel it. I have phantoms in
Here.
my head.
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
I know where the song is from, but the name.
Oh.
Oh.
I fell
God, that
through
was
the
terrifying.
wall.
No, this song is Yoshi Story. It's the Yoshi Story theme, but not like the level complete one where it sounds like they're saying "eat asshole." It's the regular one,
Yes.
like
the start screen.
Yes.
I don't know. I just always loved Yoshi's music.
Like, I'm still like half and half with Spanish. I was both in
Uh,
America,
Again.
so like, I didn't get to know too much Spanish.
Also, Puerto Rican Spanish is different than regular Spanish, from what I was told.
Kind
Well,
of.
yeah, just
We're
like
a little bit
French
more
Canadian,
slang
very
in our the
different
way
than
that we
French.
enunciate things.
And you borrow a bunch of words
Just like
from
American
English.
is very different than British English.
Oh no, that's Spanglish. That's a different thing.
Well, no, I mean, like, I was told that, like, instead of, like, I think one of the ones, like, is, like, flashlight. It's, like, instead of saying the normal Spanish word, you say, like, a Spanishified version of the word flashlight. Like, you,
Romanji is actually
un
that.
poco, un poco, un poco.
But-
in Japanese, when they don't have a word for
Me
something,
gusta, me
typically
gusta.
they'll
Yo soy un
just
puertorriqueño.
Japani- or
Yo soy un
Japanese
Just-
English.
just say it in English with a Japanese accent and you got it.
Yo soy negro.
Oh yeah, no, it's that with the so one of the biggest differences in languages is just I don't know much about it, but I think
I'm sorry,
think
Raffle.
you know how like Latin rooted languages every
Latin
all
Raffle,
sounds
Latin
sound
Raffle.
Oh,
different.
Raffle can't
I
load
think
stream.
it's the same sound across the board, but I could be wrong.
I'm sorry,
I'm right
Raffle.
here for them. Raffle. Listen. You can't load stream, but you can hear me right now. You can hear me, Raffle? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? I hope you have a cell of a time. All right. Listen in audio mode if you can, but have a cell of a time, okay? I want you to have a cell of a time, and remember, that's what the wings are for.
Okay.
I
Is that good?
kind of got the fit going
Hey,
on
dude,
over
no.
here. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. This is just a mashup of a couple outfits.
I kind of like that fit. That fit's a good fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good outfit, good design.
Yeah.
Soy afroamericano.
Who said just so you Before anybody
I-
prefaces, that word is actually just the word black in Spanish. Before anybody even.
I got a long distance phone call from somebody in Mexico yesterday.
Crazy.
I thought
From
that was really
Mexico, huh?
weird. Yeah, no, it was like a 52 number, 52, and then like all the rest of the numbers instead of like the one for like America. I did not understand what they were saying at all because I don't speak Spanish. I was just like, no hable español, and they were like, no, you hable español. I was like, what? All I could tell is that they were telling me that I speak Spanish, me personally, and that I was lying to them.
Back to the rabbit
Damn
hole.
them because almost killed me with laughter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to die of laughter too when you said it.
A sil of a time, spelt sil your way.
A sill of a time. Ooh, yep.
Me.
Hell yeah.
Me.
Yo,
me almost
Stegosaurus,
like
I need to
people.
ask you a question. Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cell. You've never seen this before. Come here.
What?
You see this right here?
Yeah.
You're gonna point the camera to them, and they're gonna tell you a story. Just watch this.
I-
Okay, just watch this. All right. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. All right.
Wait.
All right, Stegosaurus, you're gonna tell us about what
Wait.
happened yesterday. It was pretty. You just grab it and twist it.
Oh.
Just physically twist it.
No, it's
You
the
can-
same
you can
camera
see
on the
that.
other side.
What?
Wait.
You must have a setting on that you can't turn it. You have look at me on still?
Yes?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Oh.
turn it off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, no.
All right.
No, that's
Point
that's
at
not right.
Stegosaurus, Here we go. You have to disable.
There we go.
The other ones, like the auto level
Yep.
and stuff like that. There you go. All right, there you go. Stegosaurus,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yep.
Tell them what happened last week.
Okay, so basically,
Yeah?
That's hilarious. The same thing happened to
Oh
me.
man, Jesus, that's a good
I
one.
mean, dang, it was rough.
Yeah. Good story.
No, it's not done yet.
Oh.
So then, what happened the night after? 5 people again?
Really? It was that much?
Oh man, you gotta be tired.
Yeah, that's the last time I ever use a hot dog cart too.
Oh, and you also say no. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank
You
you.
actually give him money back? Wow.
Man. I mean, you'd think he'd pay you after 5 people at once.
Dang.
Oh man, that's crazy. He's still going. Why are you putting? Look at him. He's putting on a show for you. He's still
Yeah,
going.
Yep.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
And happily ever. Ah, yep. All right. I respect that.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Indeed.
Are you sore-
yes,
are
it
you still
was.
sore from them though?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow. What you?
I hope you enjoyed that.
Yep.
yeah.
I remember the first time that happened.
Bill,
I
you're gonna
was not
wake up
prepared.
tomorrow morning and you're gonna be
Right,
missing both your legs.
Dad, so joke's on you. I don't have legs.
Oh.
We gained
I'm
immense
kidding.
knowledge from the little bangaboo,
You did it, Dan.
sent directly into our minds.
My own bottle doesn't have legs. But thank you, no, thank you for the follow. Welcome, civilians. I hope you enjoy Wings, New Wings, and Silver Wings, and they're not self-flavored. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're my favorite student in all of VR chat. Really? What?
Yo.
There's so many more entertaining people than me. What?
Hey, don't talk bad about yourself. like
There's a
that.
monkey over there.
A monkey.
Does that thing talk? I mean, you heard the story, right? That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
The joke is that he's not actually speaking. The joke is we're
I
pretending he was speaking.
I legitimately,
Oh my
for like
gosh.
a few minutes, actually thought that like my game froze.
That it worked.
Great.
And it worked.
Nobody moved either.
Yeah, I've just been kind of
No,
chilling
but
in the
like,
spot in my full body
psycho.
position.
Okay. So look at them. You don't have to put the camera, but look at them.
Okay.
All right. Do you agree?
You good over?
See, amazing man. He's amazing.
Genius.
Truly revolutionary.
That's what I mean.
You alright?
And mono. Actually, I don't. Can somebody translate? I'm really bad at Spanish sometimes. Somebody translate. I want to know.
Ohio gozaimasu. Kore wa genki de, kore wa Celvi desu.
Your name is a reference.
Kore,
to
genki desu ka?
Sorry.
You're the symbiote. You're null. Most favorite character from Marvel.
Marvel, baby.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna be positive.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say that there, but I actually am very much not a fan of Null as a character. I think he kind of ruined.
Still hear you in the background.
I think he kind of ruined Venom's lore. But I'm gonna be a positive person, so I'm not gonna actually complain or say anything
We
mean.
all can have our own opinions. Like my favorite. Okay, so like, who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Probably classic Peter Parker. But if you want to disclude the most vanilla option ever, then Miguel.
That's a valid one. Okay, Psycho.
Because I feel like if you pick, you know what I mean. I feel like if you're just like, who's the best Spider-Man? The answer is just Peter Parker. Like all the other ones are great. Like I'm not saying anything against Miles or anything like that. It's just Peter is the one with all the history and who Spider-Man is.
I'm gonna argue this.
What?
I think Miles is the best Spider-Man.
I mean, he doesn't get to have any of his own villains. He has he only gets Peter's hand-me-downs though. Like literally in the lore,
Peter's hand-me-downs.
he only has
Peter's.
Peter's.
He got Gwen Stacy.
You mean yeah, Spider-Man? Peter had Gwen first, and also he's never had Gwen in the comics.
You're not getting what I'm saying. I know, but like,
I'm just saying, like, if you go like comic wise, like Miles doesn't get anything for himself. He always shares.
I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Good night, good night. Wait. Favorite Marvel
night.
character, go right now.
Iron Man.
Base.
I respect that.
Base.
Favorite Marvel character, go you. And this time, not an actual like silent joke. Legitimately, like,
Doctor Doom.
respect
Alright,
that.
I respect that. Yep.
Mystic of the Rick with the
Spider-Man,
bazongas.
Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Specifically
Valid.
like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Toby is pretty
Okay.
good.
Yep, I can respect that.
I'm more of an Andrew Garfield person, but I respect Toby.
You know,
Yeah.
I actually
Either
you
or.
know,
Either or.
No Way Home proves that Andrew Garfield
Wolverine.
had bad scripts and was actually really good at what he was doing.
No Way
Wolverine?
Home literally
Okay.
proved that Garfield is, I think, the best Spider-Man for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, yeah, it's all direction.
Is there any reason
Alrighty,
why
yo.
you were stepping
I'll catch
on
you.
top of him?
Catch you next time.
Later, good night.
I didn't.
Later,
I haven't
guys.
moved.
Hi, good night. Wait, tell Cell what you go by in Discord so they immediately click your name.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Tell Cell your Discord name so they know because you've talked to them multiple times before.
Yeah, it's a broken, by the way.
broken?
Yeah, broken.
The last few times you hung out in my general,
Yeah.
a guy named Broken came in.
Yep.
That sounds familiar.
Literally twice in the last week and a half.
Yep.
That
They were
that's,
there already.
that does sound familiar.
They've been there
Yep.
like every time.
That sounds familiar.
Well, you'll know
Yeah.
now.
All right.
You'll remember forever.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
No,
Catch
your
y'all.
favorite Marvel character is Sentry.
see ya.
Yo, actually, that's a really cool pick. That's a very like original,
Which, by
unique
the way,
pick.
Sentry's
I have
coming in
a-
Thunderbolts.
I have a favorite
Oh, yeah.
X-Men character. I'm a big
Gambit.
Cyclops enjoyer.
You know what?
Gambit's a great character.
I'll give you points because you know what? People really sleep on Cyclops. When he is good, he is great. It's just he also gets
I'm gonna
I
say
used
this
to
right
have
now.
Cyclops like X-Men 97 toys back in the day when I was little.
yo, that's
I'm gonna
awesome.
say this right now. Cyclops is best without Jean Grey. I'm
I
say it
agree.
right now.
Weirdly
I think
enough,
without Jean Grey, man's a fucking amazing badass.
he has more chemistry than
With Jean Grey,
Wolverine.
he's a pussy. Yeah, I said it, Twitch. I said it.
Cyclops has
I
more
said it,
chemistry
I
with
said it, we
Wolverine
just
than
asked
Jean
for
Grey.
it. Yep.
It's true.
Crazy.
Hey,
No, listen,
whenever
y'all
he's
ain't-
next to Jean Grey, he's like, but when he's without Jean
Okay,
Grey, he's
listen,
like
like-
Sigma.
So
He's
do y'all
l-
remember in the early 2000s,
Oh.
before the time of the MCU, there were like the big three of Marvel was like Spider-Man, Wolverine, and the Hulk. Like they were
Yeah,
on fucking everything. You had the popsicles and everything.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's now like I feel like Spider-Man's only barely on that list now.
Yeah, Iron Man was nobody before the MCU.
He was a C-lister. Like the whole point of the Avengers was originally to get all of their least popular characters together because to try to save them as characters for the Marvel universe.
Now it's Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man.
Like and
That's
it
how I would argue the big three is.
and also Captain America and
Usually
the
just start
Hulk
to
were
get
not
some
original Avengers. The Hulk was in the original Avengers comic,
Use my Discord if
but
you
he
guys wanna join the Discord,
immediately bailed because obviously he thought he was getting used by them. And then Captain America got added like I think it was like 8 years later after Avengers was going.
Yep.
But yeah,
I would also like to say that I think part of
Let me,
well,
invite
obviously
Laura.
part of Captain America's
There we go.
popularity or surge in popularity is because of
What is that thing there?
Chris Evans' portrayal. I can speak because I've actually started to read more of the comics, and Captain America is kind of a bitch.
I
Like, sure, you know, in most scenarios and most comic series, he is pretty good. But sometimes he is just the biggest bitch on the planet.
Oh, if the mutants are ever involved, he suddenly becomes like basically like a different person. That's something else I've noticed. Because he suddenly becomes like, I can't help the mutants. He suddenly becomes kind of like low-key racist anytime the mutants are involved. And it feels very odd.
Listen, a lot of these characters are made in the fucking 40s.
I know, but
There's
like
a lot of
Captain
weird-
America was the point of him was supposed to be. But yeah, part of his.
Yeah.
Even back then, Captain America was against racism. That was a big thing for him. Because he's supposed to be the opposite of Hitler.
Yeah. Hey, Sil.
Yeah. What? Marvin. I'm sitting down, that's why. What?
Hello.
Right.
So this is kind of a pretty little place to sit.
Are we doing this again?
But yeah, I love Marvel. I actually kind of don't recommend reading Marvel, though.
I've heard
Where my
the
hug at?
comics are not nearly as good as their like movie characters, but I heard DC's comics are way better.
That is very true. So the thing with the comics is that they have they reset everybody to status quo, so no one gets to keep any of their character development.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, it doesn't matter how many times Spider-Man gets his life together, he will always be broke and living with his basically his parents. Even when he is almost 30 in the comics. And it's just sad.
Yeah.
Where my hug at?
Yeah, that sucks.
I gave you a hug.
And then like, yeah. And it's just because they kept writing all the characters consistently like that for so long. Although cartoons. Cartoons I think are the best way to watch anything like comic related, like to consume it, I think.
Yeah. I heard the one Spider-Man series they made is like phenomenal.
No, just be right here. Be right here.
Welcome from Argentina. Welcome.
Oh,
I've actually never met anybody from Argentina. It's nice to meet you.
okay.
That's really
you have to
cool.
understand that I cannot see when I look down.
But
Tell them I said hi, even though I can't move.
but that's actually why the X-Men are my favorite, is because they're the only group that's allowed to have continuity, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I watched X-Men '97 and I binge watched the entire thing.
Interesting. I always loved them as a kid.
So good.
The X-Men game on Sega Genesis. That game's
Yo, I played that. I used to go to my grandparents and play that on their like little guest room TV.
insanely hard for all the wrong
Oh my
reasons. It's one of
goodness.
those games that the mechanics are just broken, but it looks really good.
Okay.
Like Gambit is awesome in that game.
Oh,
What if
I miss when Gambit was like a major Marvel character. Apparently Marvel is
smaller now.
trying to bump him up.
Mhm.
I do find it funny that Channing Tatum waited so long he actually got a cameo for his movie that never got made.
That is amazing. You escaped from Sil's
You know, I
chat.
did the same
Welcome.
thing with
We
Nicolas Cage.
don't worry. We will protect
What?
you from her over here.
Wait, who, where? Who,
How
who,
are you?
where?
I'm
Who
doing
was it?
great. Gambit is pretty
Was it?
major nowadays. He is. I'm protecting
Who
them
is it?
from you. I can't just tell you that.
What's their name?
No, that
Now I'm sad and I'll be depressed.
you see, that's not how protection works, Sil.
Ah, fine.
Yeah,
I'm
have
sad
you
now.
never heard of witness protection
But
program?
yeah, what?
Michael DeSanto was in?
Sure.
Oh yeah, Michael DeSanta. He's a cool dude. He's definitely not related to Michael Townley.
Oh, absolutely. That reminds me, Celvi, you need to play Grand Theft Auto 5.
I mean, I've never actually played a Grand Theft Auto game for more than like a couple days, honestly.
You should.
I only played
GTA is
GTA
fun.
5 because when it came out on PS3, it was actually super impressive on that system. I don't know how they got that game running.
Unless you're
I'm not gonna
talking,
lie to you, I agree the same way.
unless you include Bully, I played a ton of Bully. I have 100%ed Bully.
I like Red
Why?
Dead better than GTA. I'll
Why
say
not?
that.
That's-
think Red Dead story modes have been phenomenal.
I'm gonna say this right now: the best Rockstar.
I've not
game is
seen
Grand Theft
Bleach.
Auto 4, and you can't change my mind. You can't change my
GTA
mind.
4 is the best story they've told.
GTA 4. that
Nico, it's your
story is
cousin.
so
Why don't you
perfect.
take me bowling?
It's so perfect.
No.
Dude, Celvi, and I'm telling you this right now, you should stream all of GTA 4.
This is the mansion. The mansion is coming, Nico.
Just know that there's gonna be a lot of redacted words, but it's okay because if it's from the game, you can't get.
Oh,
mad.
I know.
It's from 2008.
Like I feel like
different.
I don't know. That might be
Might
fun.
in your ear yet.
I
Goodbye
actually
to
did a
90%
little
of
bit
my
GTA
references.
4, and I stopped.
I'm sorry.
You know the best way to play GTA 4 is on the Xbox Series X.
Yep.
It's the only version that can natively run 60 FPS.
Huh?
It's also the best way to play Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yep. The upscaling from the 360 version unlocks the frame rate even higher than the PC version. Because the PC version you have to mod it in order for it to be uncapped.
It's kind of interesting.
While on Xbox, it's the best way to play it. It's Series X. I played it on stream and it was so fucking smooth.
So
It was
here, there's
so
an
good.
interesting fact about GTA 4, though.
As far
Because
as
it was a late decision for them to.
as far as series I've been watching lately, I have I am actually been going through all of One Piece lately, and then so all of One Piece. I've been watching The Legend of Vox Machina, and I've been watching the VTuber anime, but I keep putting off watching more episodes of that for some reason. We actually have an official My Anime list if you want to see whatever anime I'm currently watching. You can actually go see it if you do !MAL in chat. It'll pop up a link to my Anime list if you want to look at the kind of anime I watch a lot of, which I understand is a lot of slice of life and cringy stuff, but it's like junk food TV. Perfect. Oh, not AML, MAL, My Anime List, like the acronym.
So like streaming it on Twitch is perfectly fine, but uploading it's a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah.
exactly.
Slice of life is food for the soul. You know it, kind of.
Slice of life is food for the soul.
But-
Guys, what is the best? What is the best?
Well,
What's a game you've always wanted to stream but just never got to stream it?
Oh.
It's like Cooper for me. Or Infamous.
I've always wanted to stream the PS2 Ace Combat games, so Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0.
You
'Cause
really
I
like
could go
Ace
on
Combat.
for hours about why those games are good. It's, okay, so it's basically I'm a Gundam fan.
I
and
thought
it's
that was chicken
basically
soup.
If they took an anime story and put it in an arcade flight sim.
I don't know. I haven't actually like set and held off games really.
Like when you actually got in the mood, you streamed it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of the time. Like I don't know. I guess there's some stuff I probably.
Hello, Crispy.
I might be back though.
Oh, Aura's inviting you.
No, Aura's not around, I don't think. But
Oh,
I
hey,
got
Frivolous.
an invite.
Go do your
I realize
thing.
just how little I can see from this position.
So come over here. You don't have to angle it like in a specific way, but like. So. I wanted to go back and actually go through GTA 4 because I did stream that one time.
I'm trying to get you
A
in.
singular time.
To get in frame, I have to be like half in the wall.
You have words in your head.
How you doing, Frivolous? Yeah, no, it's the person who made the model.
But yeah,
Hey, you're all adorable.
I don't know. I think right now the big game that I've been really wanting to play through is I want to go through all of Parappa the Rappa. I have a whole plan for that. That's going to be really funny if I can get the stuff organized.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Blah, blah,
If
blah,
you
blah,
want to
blah, blah,
test
blah.
me, then you will
Then you'll
find it's sure to be that's not to take a lesson from teacher. I don't. Dang it. I forgot some of the lines.
I can't believe that the character that they chose for the newest character to bring in Astrobot was fucking Heavenly Sword.
It doesn't. It makes sense though. That was like Heavenly Sword was big enough for PlayStation that it made it into PlayStation All Stars.
Yes, but we still don't have Sweet Tooth, and they made a fucking Peacock show. And he's still not an
That-
Astrobot.
That is really weird.
And Fat Princess, and Fat Princess, which had a PS4 game. You
But
see
yeah,
what I
no-
mean?
You know what we need?
What?
We had
Mwah.
3 Jack and Daxter games and a racing
It's a-
game. Where is Uncarded? We've had 4 Uncharted
Four
games.
Jack and Daxter games and
Uncarded would be amazing. The racing spin-off of Uncharted. Actually,
Daxter is good. Lost Legacy is crap.
I'm also kind of upset that none of their like big, super huge like legacy franchises had more than one like representative, except for God of War, I guess technically, but it was all the new God of War. You don't know. I don't even count it. New God of War is a different franchise.
Loco did. Loco
Remember
Roco.
DMC Devil May Cry Dante, aka Dante?
Dino,
Yeah, I love Dante.
Dante, and name only. That game, if you ignore
I call him De Niro.
if you ignore all of the Devil May Cry stuff about it, is actually okay.
It's
I actually really wanna go through
say
Devil May
that
Cry.
too. That at its core, it's actually a really fun game because it's a Ninja Theory game. But it's a shame.
And I did kind of like the change of turning him from being just half demon into being a Nephilim. I thought that made it more sense because why is he like immune to all the shit that kills demons? That would
That's a change I actually didn't like. I think him being half human, half demon makes him feel more human than him being half angel, half demon.
I mean,
I see benefits to both.
yeah, like I didn't hate it. I just kind of, you know what I mean? It was a change where I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? It didn't really, they didn't pay it off. I don't know. They didn't pay it off really either.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, and then they just suddenly decided to do Devil May Cry 3 at the end.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, the fact that Astrobot does not have the rest of the Sly Cooper gang or the girl who helps out Jack and Daxter or Eve, you know what I mean? The fact that they're missing any sort of secondary characters from like, and those I would say are pillar franchises for them. They just don't do them. They're just,
Fair,
Yeah,
but you know
no,
what's
I-
funny is that they have 4 Helldivers.
yeah, well, I mean, that one's because they're all the same model. They just put a different joke with each, though.
No,
They
they're
have
all
an
the same
Ace
joke,
Combat
except
2
for the last one.
reference specifically, or 1 and 2, but it's a Scarface Squadron.
What's it called?
I mean, but it's also kind of like the Killzone guys. They
Oh yeah, the Hellgas.
The
too.
Hell-
yeah,
Hellgas.
Hellgast. Like if you put just one Hellgast, it wouldn't seem right. You would need to put like 3 or 4, and they don't even have to be different models.
They're missing like 4 focal like franchises from PlayStation. We have no
Resistance
Fat
Fall of
Princess
Man, was there a
character.
reference
We
at
have
all?
no Resistance. No, Resistance was not referenced.
Ah,
Resistance was
is
not
so good.
referenced.
No Twisted Metal at all.
No Twisted Metal, no Fat Princess. But you know, Fall Guys got one in.
You know, it's so weird that they're like, there was like that cartoon racing game that got in, and like I don't think.
Odd Nation Race.
No, Mod Nation Racers did not get
No,
in.
no, not
It
that
was in
one. The
either.
other one, the one from PS1. It was like Toon Racing.
Oh my god, yeah, the Japanese one. That one was really obscure. But no, Tag from Mod Nation Racers didn't get in. Motorstorm did not even get in.
Motorstorm was
We-
so good.
Motorstorm would have been so easy. Just put a dude with a motorcycle.
Motorstorm, the final game, got screwed over because it got released the week PSN got hacked.
Wasn't that Apocalypse or
Hmm.
was it like the
Yeah,
Paradise
Motorstorm
one?
Apocalypse. Motorstorm Island Drift or
You're all
whatever, the
adorable.
second one was my favorite.
Tat, you're all adorable.
But yeah, no, it's just like I said, it's really interesting some decisions they made with that. But then they also have the gall to, while that game is out, say that they don't have any IP.
That was the
modern
one guy.
Sony is just literally like walking forward, hitting themselves in the face,
Here,
and then
Sil,
blaming
ye-
themselves or blaming someone else for
Yeah.
it. Like it's
are
literally
you
they
able to
take
check
2 steps
Discord right now?
forward and 5 steps back.
Sure. Chat, you're
It's
all
almost like they
adorable.
don't
Sorry,
want
this
to
seems
be
like I'm
successful.
Tired. I am tired. I've had a 10-hour
It
shift.
really does feel
Yeah,
like
I'm
they're
looking.
trying to
Look-
fail.
look-
Like
look at what
honestly, if
I
I
am
were to,
looking at.
like if I was to
Bruh.
imagine going into a boardroom
Bruh.
and sabotaging a company, this would be it.
Hi, Ash.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know.
How you doing, Ash?
Like, it would be hard. You'd be
Oh,
hard
it's
pressed
still
to mess up like on easy mode more than Sony's doing.
Fucking Mr. Mosquito got represented in the game, and I thought that was hilarious.
Mr. Mosquito was an awesome game, but I've never played more than the demo. I heard
Nice.
it's really hard.
Mr. Mosquito would be a fun game to play on stream, actually. Apparently, they have a sequel where they go to America, like Hawaii, and they you have to also like it's not just the Japanese family; it's an American family who is more aggressive.
That's amazing.
And I think that's hilarious. Like I kind of want to play that, and it's
You're all adorable,
multiplayer.
chat. Thank you guys for popping in.
And the American mosquito is jacked with a pompadour, a blonde pompadour, and sunglasses, and an American T-shirt.
It's amazing.
And I'm like, yeah,
It's
just
literally-
all American.
Japan Studio was just spitting out like fire in the best way in early PS2.
Yeah,
Some of the games they made.
honestly, I think Sony is a good example of like what's wrong with modern gaming, kind of. Because like
Just hit the floor while you're trying to reach for your
game on
controllers.
PS2 that's really good.
it's because like they
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Love you guys, by the way.
you're leaving.
That's a lie.
No. I'm just tired. That's what I'm like, though.
Oh, but yeah,
I
no.
wanna stream
It's
until
your
at least
PS2 game.
10, at
Like,
least 10 o'clock.
Sony
which is
does not
9:53. Oh, fuck.
publish anything anymore. And like Sony used to be pumping out games, but somehow like Nintendo is the only like game company that is like consistently putting out first party IP, like multiple a year. And I think it's because like
Reach.
they've just like developed too much of a like need for profit that they just can't let something break even just to exist anymore.
Chat, you're all adorable. I love you guys.
You know, everything
You're
has to be
great. I
like
love you. Mwah.
billions of dollars, you know what I mean? And it's just
It
like
has to be The Last of Us in production
It has to
quality
be
when all it
Concord.
needs to be is fun.
and honestly, I feel
Sony
like Last of Us
invested all
is
that money
like
into Concord, and they could have made like 7 other.
Last of Us is good, but I feel like the fact that like that's what Sony thinks everybody wants and nothing else is like
Sony has
makes it kind of almost more like bad in a sense.
That's really producing
Well,
games
The
anymore.
Last
It's like
of Us
we've time
Factions
traveled
would have
back
been
to
amazing because
2006.
it would have been more of a game.
Here's the thing: Xbox Studios
And
is
the
still
fact that they
making
abandoned
games,
that
but they
was the
stopped
dumbest
giving
thing
up.
they
They
could have
gave
ever
up on like
done.
being competitive as a.
I didn't even
console.
hear about Last of Us Factions.
Yeah, it's
It was supposed to be
Oh,
a
the multiplayer
continuation
game
of the
that they canned?
multiplayer that they had in the first game. That was actually
You
really
mean the
good, but
remaster that
got
they
rid of it.
can?
Even though it's true, it sounds like such a stereotypical old person thing to say that that's what's wrong with modern insert any hobby here. You know, you're right. I said it that way.
I gotta say
I mean,
this.
didn't
I
they-
gotta
True.
say this. Sony
Didn't they-
messed up canceling Insomniac Spider-Man multiplayer game.
That
Yes.
I was about to say that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we always have Insomniac's X-Men game that they refused to officially announce despite it getting leaked. To
Yeah,
look
but
forward
you know when
to.
that's coming out,
Rumors
right?
of-
You know when that's coming out, right?
Out.
On the literal timetable, it says 2030. I don't think right now is a good time.
I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of like I feel like they really could make
Venom
games
game is
more
one that-
soon. I feel like everybody should be able to make games faster.
Production value is
Lower the
there's
production
also-
value. Not everything needs to be photorealistic anymore.
I know, and I agree with you 100%. It's just more of the fact of like since they're putting so much into the games, they need more time.
I think even if it looked exactly like the current Spider-Man,
They're taking too much time.
then it would be fine. Like you don't have to upgrade it. No visual upgrades. I'd be fine. In fact, actually, okay. Here's a good question. If you could have games coming out all the time, as big as they needed to be, or the creators wanted to be, whatever, right? But it could not be. How low of a graphics standard would you be willing to drop to? Like, what console generation? Like, the best games.
Stylized PS3. Or
I was about to say the
PS2,
same
actually.
fucking thing. Stylized PS3.
Yeah, here
But
we.
mid-genre
I could go down to
but
PS2.
mid-generation
360.
PS3, not early generation,
Hello.
mid-generation.
Yes.
That's gotta
I
be in the
feel
middle.
like I would be
Early
willing.
generation was a little too grungy.
I feel like I'd be willing to go.
It's really uncanny because they didn't use mocap.
I honestly feel like I'd be willing to go to late PS2, all the way down to late PS2 era.
Same.
I
Look at
think
some of
watch
the late
Logan.
PS2 games. Look at MGS3 and freaking Devil May Cry 3. They are phenomenal.
They look
It's some of the
great.
best animation I've ever seen in a game.
I honestly don't even really.
Actually, you want to know what a game you guys should look back and look at the gameplay of and the cutscenes and realize, holy shit, that's a PS2. Is Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 is
I've heard Silent Hill 3
stupidly
is
good
aged like
looking.
a fine wine.
It is
And I've seen
stupidly
it,
good
too.
looking. Like literally, Celvion later, like pull up like gameplay and like cutscenes of Silent Hill 3, and it's stupidly good. I don't know what the hell they were doing when they made the game.
Huh.
It looks like a mid-generation PS3 title.
That's interesting. Well, like I said, as part of our agreement, as a part of our agreement, I am going to play the first 3 Silent Hill games, as long as it was whenever you were willing to play all 4.
I'm out of here.
Sorry.
Silent Hill 4 has to be in that.
Okay, so I'll play the first 4 Silent Hill games for you to play the full Alan Wake franchise, which is also about 4 games.
Man, they're gonna hate 4 so much.
I just
They're
picked
gonna
up
hate
the
4.
original Alan Wake games recently.
They are
But
so
I played
good.
Alan Wake 2 for a bit.
Well, Alan Wake.
I haven't
Okay,
played it yet, though. I play
Al-
Control though, which I know is in the same universe.
there is so like. Have you played Alan Wake 2?
I give you a hug.
I haven't. No.
It is so good.
I know
Hey,
about
with
the
your
Champion of
graphics
Light.
driver,
but
how
I-
do
It
you
is-
not play it?
It is literally one of my favorite games of all time now. I did not even expect it at all to like even come close to that. But Alan Wake 2 pays off so much stuff from the other Alan Wake games and Control and even Max Payne and
Wait, no, the end of
Quantum
that,
Break.
Yeah, I heard they sneak references into that. The Max Payne one is way less subtle, but than Quantum Break.
No, Quantum Breaks is pretty subtle. Is the least subtle one because
Yeah, it's much.
they
more
stole
subtle.
2 whole characters from Quantum Break with slightly different names and the same face model, acting the same way.
Yep. Yeah, you have Sean Ashmore and what's her face from Control.
And then Max Payne, the character who is supposed to be Max Payne in their original plans, is played by the creator of the entire
Yeah, Sam Lake.
yeah. And so that's just to him. And they can't do Max Payne, and apparently he doesn't even act like Max Payne anymore. But they said behind the scenes he was supposed to be Max Payne in their original drafts. Which
He's actually the face scan for the Max Payne on PS2, and I want Sam Lake
oh,
and Kojima to make a game together.
he
You wanna know what I really
visited the
want?
studio for Control because Kojima is such a big fan of Control.
That doesn't surprise
you
me.
know,
It's right up his alley.
if I'm
It's his brand of weird.
correct, if I'm correct, Hideo Kojima visited CD Projekt Red and FaceTimed Keanu Reeves. I feel like something could happen with that.
Honestly, if you just set it like a Kojima game just set in the world of Cyberpunk would be so amazing. You don't even have to actually
A game just with the main character being Keanu would be the sickest shit.
like a
alive,
spin-off
and I
of
Just make it like
Cyberpunk.
Snatcher.
Not even. It doesn't even have to be Cyberpunk. Just getting Keanu for anything.
That would be awesome. I was just saying like
Keanu.
I don't think he would
When, you know,
well,
the whole
you know
life
what?
of him.
yeah, like Keanu Reeves like Norman Reedus with Death Stranding.
Me hitting the chair by accident caused.
But I
Norman Reedus with fucking Silent Hills. Redeem Hug.
really want to see Kojima take on some like other franchises too. I think that would be I feel like that is still an interesting
like,
proposition.
Remember, he has
Currently,
3
like, right
games.
here,
He has 3 games he's
not
making. He's
here.
making
Like,
Death
there's also,
Stranding
like,
2,
one
he's
faint
making
one here.
Overdose, and he's making
Like,
the
far away.
if you're
tactical
seeing
espionage
dots
game. I
with
forget the name of
cable-
it.
Like,
Wait,
He
it's
has
which
his
one?
own Metal
like,
Gear.
Ah,
Like, no, it's like in the
Siphon
sense of, like, the
filter?
weird
They announced-
purple-ish.
Sony
No.
had
No,
Siphon
no, no.
filter if you're talking about.
Hideo Kojima announced he's making 3 games. He's making Death Stranding 2, which I'm really excited about. He's making his own horror game with Xbox called Overdose.
Oh
and he's
yeah, and he was
making a
making a
PlayStation
spiritual
exclusive,
successor to Metal Gear.
The Metal Gear, yes.
oh, apparently, like he made some sort of deal with Death Stranding for Sony too, but I can't remember what it was.
He also
So
made a
could
deal
we
with
just
them
your
for
cable
the
check
tactical
your
espionage game, I
connection
think.
at the point where you can
I
And he
do-
made a deal with Xbox for Overdose.
Because, like,
I do really appreciate though that he is saying that when he said that he wants to, since he's such a like an in-demand person, that he is actually trying to experiment with the people he works with before he like settles down somewhere, like in a like patterns or whatever. I think that's a really good way to be.
So I don't know.
We're
Like
in comp mode.
you know,
No, yeah, I agree.
So I don't know.
Worst case
but I want to see
scenario,
him work with some big studio, some other major indie studios, not just like the big
so
people.
You're seeing dots appear.
Where do
That's
I
a
do
sign
that?
that just the index cable like
Stream as a whole is comfy. Yeah, today is a comfy stream.
Yeah, because like there's
We're all
also like right around
relaxed. We're all
here.
chill.
They're like purplish,
Relaxed.
kind of like glitch-like things.
But yeah,
I think...
Yeah,
Glitch
what you're
dots.
gonna want to do is turn your cable.
What's it called?
There's like a setting in it to turn.
If I were to get
And where would that be?
Hideo Kojima to direct a game, like the cast I would have is Keanu Reeves. I wouldn't mind getting Norman
And
Reedus
where do-
again
where do
for
I check
this
to
next
that?
game.
I'll have to check when I'm out of VR.
is it weird that I kind of don't like celebrities in games? I think it's better when it's just voice actors, and I feel like we should elevate voice actors to be on the same level as regular voice actors.
Well, that's
mean, I
actually
agree with
something
you on
that I've
that.
heard a voice actor say that a lot of times they'll come in and get paid like quadruple what they make, and then someone like a big VA will have to go in and clean it up afterwards and do
Yeah,
dub over them.
like the thing is that they're not even as good as a proper voice actor a lot of the time. Not saying anything about Keanu
One
Reeves,
thing I've
but that
always
is
heard
that is an opinion I do have, is that I think we should treat actual VAs better and like treat
Why
them like
Keanu
He's
celebrities.
actually good about that though, because he'll cast like celebrities, but then he'll cast someone like Troy Baker as themselves. Like,
Don't get me
appearance-wise,
started
they
on
actually
Troy
get to
Baker
act.
being James Sunderland. Don't even get me
Yeah.
started.
Oh,
Oh God, I remember that.
did you know David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake, also wrote the first 2 X-Men movies?
Yep. Yeah, he's credited in it.
Yeah, he wrote the screenplay for those. Isn't that amazing?
Those are really good movies too.
The best X-Men movies.
Oh gosh. I give you a hug.
Sell as a celebrity. All right,
I
get me a
heard-
voice acting role, please. I will do it. I don't even care what it is.
I want to voice act. Do you guys think I could voice act? Everybody in chat, tell me, do you think I can voice act?
I mean, on it.
Ah!
Thanks, Raffle. You know what? We should both actually look into doing voice acting. That'd be fun. What if we got the same projects or something? Like, Iron Mouse just got in a fighting game.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know what the game is, like, but she's in it, so. And I have friends who've actually voice acted and stuff, so. A couple of them, actually. Still, you look very dead.
Oh no, I'm good. I was looking at a picture, Mocha commissioned an art where I look like a Guilty Gear character.
Oh, sweet.
So at least from what the line art looks like.
I really want to
Do
get.
it, beautiful cries and claps.
Actually, okay. This is on stream, so don't hold me accountable. This I'm just pitching a random idea I had. You know, what is an idea I had for a TikTok to do that I thought would be fun?
What?
go through all of like my alternate costumes for myself I have on here and do intros pretending it's a fighting game in VR chat. Just as a TikTok.
That would be nice.
Yeah, people would probably love that.
Right? Isn't that a good idea? I kind
Round
of
one.
So you do like the walk up like, all right, just like sell all intros. Like tuber fight
You
or
have one generic one, and you have to have one really out of pocket one.
just yeah.
Do the Mortal Kombat 3 like really poorly photoshopped like background thing.
I could do like, you know what'd be funny is if I could like I could do targeted ones at people without telling you who they're targeted at.
Okay. I have one for you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna be in a suit, and you walk up, and the character you're facing is me, and you're gonna walk up, and the first thing you're gonna do is, so I've tried these wings.
So try these wings. Wait.
It's just Obama impression.
So I tried these
We were
wings.
doing an Obama impression earlier.
I think they're mid.
Oh my god.
They're very mid.
Why did we do the Obama impression?
I don't know. I was just like, just a first name that came to my brain, Obama. If we're doing like a little bit of a costume like show off, though, I have a bunch of other ones.
So I tried these wings.
Wait,
They're pretty mid. I guess they're wings, silver wings.
pro wrestling outfit. For a skit that I never actually made. I need another
Do a
person.
suplex.
That's not a move you can do. I need another person.
Do a suplex. Do a suplex right now.
There, I did a suplex on an invisible person.
Do it to Rick. Grab Rick and go.
Oh wait, they added
that's
physics.
perfect.
Can I give you a suplex? Can I just
Sure,
like
go ahead. Yeah.
I can't grab you. I thought they added physics to that.
It depends on the world.
Oh, that's fair. Cell of a wrestler. But yeah, no, I had a whole idea for I had a clip of Gigax VTubers are wrestling for waifus.
Welcome in.
Because he was talking about kayfabe and stuff. Wrestling, but with waifus. And I was going to have it be just like, I would walk out to arena and it would just be wrestling, basically. And then someone way too big would show up and I'd be like, oh no.
Because Salvion's like, I'm ready to wrestle, yes! Next thing you know, you hear, well, it's the big show!
Yeah, exactly. Just like, oh no. Oh, here's my other merch shirt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just hear Brock Lesnar
You're
saying,
definitely within warranty if it's an issue.
You can buy this
Yeah, currently
only
they
at
offer prime time
fourthwall.com/Selvion. It'll be gone at the end of November.
Tiny details, things it's gonna see it.
Product placement.
fourthwall.com/Selvion, fourthwall.com/Selvion. Go buy your
Yeah,
stuff, 'cause,
yeah.
I mean, currently I'm not seeing them.
I'm
unless I look
coming
for-
up.
Unless I focus
It's
on
limited
the
edition. It'll be gone at the end of November.
I don't see it. It's not there.
I'll do it.
Mhm.
I can't tell if my face is in it.
This t-shirt and a hoodie, and I have a bunch of stickers and a bunch of other stuff, but it's all
Do
gonna
it.
go away. We're gonna go with
Do it.
we're actually gonna go with a more mundane design for the next round. Gonna be something you
That, man.
no, sorry, we're more like work friendly. Is that better? A lot of people can't go
You're
and
like terrible at describing your thing.
describe it, Sal. It's like work.
Hey guys, I want you to know for our next round, we're gonna go mundane and work friendly. Like how the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck's gonna buy that if you explain it like that?
What would you call
Casual,
casual?
or maybe even business casual.
Yes,
if you really wanna
business
be like
casual.
Hey, there you go. You can't go. I want to,
Pop out
guys. The
here,
next
but it was
round's gonna
fun
be
hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, business
It was fun
casual.
hanging out with you, Mystic. Wait,
Bye,
Before you
Mystic.
go,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Before you go, can you talk to me about Jar Jar Binks?
Oh my god. I'll save that for next time.
No,
Jar
it's
Jar
okay,
is
we have time.
life.
What other
time.
outfits?
We have time. Ah. If you don't know, they'll talk about Jar Jar for 13 minutes straight, and then it'll be another 2 hours of more Jar Jar, and then 3 more hours of Jar Jar.
You guys want to see me change into a bikini?
I don't. Whoa.
I don't think this is the one
whoa.
for it.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Get it?
That's why. Whoa.
Yes, bikini Sal. Yeah.
This is not safe for stream. Oh my god. Whoa.
I know, right?
I mean, it's kind of like this one.
Oh, that's fair. All right, chat. I think I actually might be ending it here.
All
I
right.
had a lot of fun, actually.
There.
I don't know if Celvian's gonna keep going. I don't know if Celvian's gonna end. I don't know what they're doing.
Perfect. Thank you. Technically, I have another hour of stream time I gotta go do.
I would stream it the hour with you, but I work at 4 a.m. So that's why my end streams are at 10.
Well,
What are you talking about? It's only 8:30.
It's 10:30.
Different time zones.
Why would there be different time zones? That doesn't make.
Whoa! What's in there?
Why are you like
Wow.
looking up my skirt?
I don't know.
Pervert.
I didn't do that.
Time, so
Which-
at the same time,
Hey! Hey!
without saying
Don't
much,
call me that. You were literally in front of me. I couldn't
BO6
move.
Zombies is fun, but also challenging.
Oh, just get the ASG shotgun and you win.
You say that, and then I currently pulled a curly and solo.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do after this. Actually, if after Sil goes, I guess we can do after that.
It's still really
I guess when Sil goes, we can do some world hopping, or
I'm now currently on round 21, and
or I don't know. Maybe we'll see where how I feel then.
Working on pack punching the second gun I have. I've learned currently. I've
But-
also learned the Sam trials are good for clutch moments.
But yeah,
Get the ASG. Celvian loves Call of Duty.
What
Get
level
on,
is that
Sam. I'll
for?
wait for you.
What level do you unlock that on?
I don't remember, but I'm telling you this right now, the ASG just makes the entire game so much easier.
I really don't like Call of Duty very much, but I don't want to be like a downer about it anymore. I did. I actually, you know what? I did have a decent time with Call of Duty when I played it with you. I feel like I would have had a lot more of a fun time if I was sober, though.
And that shit.
I think I probably would have had a better time sober.
Soon, eventually, maybe. Oh, another precaution, another thing I know what you can stream, so they hinted that Spyro Trilogy, Reignited Trilogy, is coming to Game Pass very, very
Oh,
soon.
I already have it on PS4.
Well, I mean, now you can download it on Xbox if you feel like it.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
I mean, there's also the Insane Trilogy on Game Pass at the moment.
Yeah, but who plays Crash Bandicoot?
Oh no,
I'm kidding. I love Crash. I'm kidding. I love Crash. I love Crash. I love Crash.
Crash Bandicoot was always my favorite over him and Spyro, but
What? Y'all are weird. Spyro's always the better one.
Crash is funny.
And Luigi's better.
There's the reason why I'm purple. Spyro's funny.
I mean, like
Nasty Gnork.
Nasty Gnork. I do love Spyro though. Spyro was the first video game I ever beat as a kid, actually.
Wow.
Like all the way through.
That being said, I love Spyro. But that being said, I do gotta go. I love you guys, and we'll be live tomorrow.
Bye, Cell.
And I hope you guys have a good time. Love you guys. You guys mean a lot.
All right, so
bye, everyone.
Now what are we gonna do? Oh, that island that I've been seeing out of the corner of my eye isn't physically there.
Whole time, man. You know what? I love you. All right, bye, everyone.
All right, so So yeah, I guess from here, I guess we could go like world hopping, maybe, or I'm not sure. Honestly, I didn't think this through far enough. I actually planned on ending my stream with hanging out with Cell, and
Hey, that's your choice. I told you. I told you that I told you that I end stream at 10.
you
Anyway,
did.
You gotta go though.
Oh yeah, no, feel free.
Hey, don't worry. If you do it on Wednesday again on my actual community night, I don't end. Like I'll end with you if you want to.
Oh yeah, because you
If you do it, if you don't, because I don't work Thursday.
yeah. I want to start trying to be in VR more, I think. Because I mean, I built my community a lot originally with VR, and then I kind of just abandoned it for a while.
I feel that. I gotta go though. I'll talk to you later.
All right, later, Cell. So, anyways, hi. She left too quick. I was gonna say something funny about her, kind of mean, but it didn't think of anything fast enough. All right. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what's been trending on VR chat lately. Because like I said, I have not been connected to VR. I missed the chance for a roast. Yeah, that would have been a good time. Just like, so anyway, that Sill person. Ugh, you know, that would have been funny. You know what? This might be fun. We're gonna do. Here, I found us a world to go do some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go to Fishing World. Simple Fishing World. I saw my friend Lumi playing this earlier. Looked kind of fun. All right. Oh, I can't get the Halloween fishing stuff. Okay, this is pretty. Fishing's lovely. Yeah, one of my favorite. Caution, no swimming. You can't tell me what to do, game. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but one of my favorite streams I've ever done is my fishing stream, where we picked a random fishing game, and it was like the most unhinged thing ever. Oh. Oh, okay. I keep teleporting back to Spine, but... let's see what we can do. Oh, I casted. All right. Fishing. Oh. All right, wait. We've got this. Okay. Okay, so we've casted it right there. And I guess I wait for a fish. Although I feel like I'm going to need to readjust the camera for this. Oh. All right, fish. I caught a fish. Wait. It is a boot. I caught a boot. I can't reach boot. Rubber boot, 51 points. It's a boot. Gotta clean up our waterways. Apparently. But yeah, no. But yeah, for real, one of my favorite streams I ever did was our fishing stream. I talked about how my watermelon exploded. That was a weird day, too. Like, I actually, like, I had a day where, like, I went and cut a watermelon because, you know, summer. Yo, I got the other boot. Grab boot. Boot, grab. Boot, grab. No, I can wear boots. We can do something else too if this gets boring. But yeah, no, straight up bought a watermelon and it exploded on me. Oh? Fish? Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Come on, fish. Fishy fish, fish. A really big boot. That's like a Mega Man boot. Do I need like... Huh. Interesting. But yeah, no, Oh, alright. Fishing. I feel like this would be more fun if I brought people with me to this. You know, I'm a favorite this, and we'll try to bring like Syl and them to it next time, I think. Fish. Oh. Another boot. I don't want the boot. All right. Well, I'm already kind of bored of that, but I think that would be a lot more fun if I had people with me. All right, let's find something else to do. All right, simple fishing world. Popular. What else? What else do we got? Wait, hold on. Worlds. Let's favorite this. Okay. What is trending? VR chat variety box. Sunset bar. Who's throwing all these boots in the lake? I know, right? There's always so much like trash and in like the water in games that you're catching it constantly. What else do we got? Into Bendy and the Ink Machine. Like that kind of stuff is always pretty neat. A lot of YouTube and sleep maps. Animal Crossing bedroom. But I think it's fun. Okay, so where are we going? Let's go. So many boots there, eh? Right? So many boots. Let's try this one. Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. But But yeah, no, I think I'll bring people to go fishing. I think that's kind of sounds fun. You know, I've only played the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Your FNAF is just a theory. Ah, the aforementioned ball pit. So I've seen pictures of this, and this ball pit seems way too small to have like a full animatronic hiding in it. I remember the ball pits though, like at like Chuck E. Cheese. Like I remember Chuck E. Cheese. I never really like I went there twice, but I never found it spooky. Really, it's like the way Five Nights at Freddy's kind of made it out to be. I will say, you know what is something funny is that on like my local Craigslist, they actually were selling the full animatronic band from a Chuck E. Cheese. And I had the money for it. I could have afforded it. So at one point I thought it would have been so cool to like save up, or not even save up, to buy the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band. And then since they come IP'd, like they're no longer Chucky in them, they're just the skeletons, and they can be programmed to dance in the thing to set it up, right? So I thought it would be so cool to like get like a fursuit maker to make them a new skin of like either original characters or maybe even Five Nights at Freddy's. I actually thought about that, and putting them in like a nerd bar for like adults, and just having like a Chuck E. Cheese band that would play every once in a while for you if you wanted. And I think that would have been so hilarious and so amazing. But sadly, everyone said it was a bad financial decision. Everyone. It actually sounds kind of rad, right? Oh, that's you can hide in that one. I thought it was a door. It was a locker. But yeah, I really wanted to do that and just have like a Five Nights at Freddy's bar, and I thought that would have been funny and fun and cool. But like I said, my family and Sil and them, everyone was like, why would you do that? And you know what? I couldn't really argue with that. I was just like, yeah, you know what? That is not a good use of my money when I don't have a lot of money. Where's the basement? I don't think I ever really looked around the basement much. Okay, here's there. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you guys see this, but there's the puppet poster, and it actually moves with you to keep watching. That's actually kind of sick and kind of spooky. I like it. You know, whenever they put these like Five Nights at Freddy's maps and stuff in these games in like VR chat, I always expect them to actually put like some jump scares or something in here. Because that would have been perfect, as if you actually had some actual like jump scares, and you know what I mean? Like, it's a horror franchise. Put some horror in it. But instead, it's just like, do you want to walk around that environment as if it was real? I want a Chuck E. Cheese pizza. A Chuck E. Cheese pizza is the pizza for you and me. You can actually, or if you wanted a Chuck E. Cheese pizza and you know you have a Chuck E. Cheese near you, you should look up, what's his name? Look up the name of the Italian pizza chef guy character. then that guy will be they have another restaurant under his name on DoorDash that if you look up his name on DoorDash, then that is how you can order Chuck E. Cheese as if it was a regular business. I want a pizza as well now, but all I got are taco and burrito ingredients, so that'll have to do. Yo! No, actually, I'll be honest, I think burritos are like my favorite, like, of like the fast food foods. Like, I like burgers, I like pizza. I feel like burritos are like the thing that I am always happy to actually have. Let's try somewhere else, maybe. You know, like, you know what? The funny part is, though, is right now, I think the only food I could really afford to buy if I wanted to go buy food would be pizza, though. I could actually, like, run over to a Little Caesars and get me a $5 pizza, probably. But I'm good on food. I already ate food. Oh. Sil has invited me somewhere? Alright. Let's go check out Sil. What's Sil doing? Pizza places and Waffle Houses and Waffle House are always open. Yo!
Yeah, look who's
The way
streaming.
how you set it up is that you
Yo,
have to,
Pokey's streaming?
Hi, Sal.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I like
But
still
so the
here?
way how
Damn
you
it.
had to set it up is that you had to like.
Oh, wait.
What's the connection between Steam VR and Oculus? Or once you're
Uh.
on the Quest link, you're going to. You'll basically set up.
Yo, you have a
You'll
model?
jump into Steam VR. Me?
Yeah, I didn't think you had a model. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's PokeLink's actual model.
I swear, I told you, I said this in the group chat. I was like giving updates, like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm making this.
When you end stream.
You know, that sounds familiar. I might have just forgotten.
This is where you get.
Either
fucking
way,
offensive
so I had
streamers.
to once I get into Steam VR, I had to launch VR.
I went to hang out with
Like,
Sam, and this guy
and
finally
it's-
requested after 2 hours of inviting him.
And then he's, you know,
Well, listen here, buddy. I
It
had
took
to-
2
I had to set up
hours for
myself.
you to join.
God, you are running at 5 frames for me right now. I love this.
It's okay. I love being in 5 frames.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
you,
Vester, how you
you
doing?
were running
It's
at
been a bit.
like what I would see at 360p and at like 200 kilobytes per bitrate
You may
quality.
or may not remember me.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, PokeLink.
And I wanted to play card with him. You
Oh,
made him do the Easter eggs. You stole him away from me.
I will
Yeah,
say
you
I
were in those
am streaming still.
Right.
Whoever needs to hear
I
that.
know, it's fine. They're streaming.
I know, I'm throwing that-
Anybody's not gonna.
I'm just throwing that out
You're
as
throwing that out
well.
there, but they're streaming too. Do you not think he would say anything stupid?
No,
as
no,
well?
no. I just
Like,
didn't
he's
know if they know.
obviously streaming.
Oh, shit, it is
You
funny.
said that, but like,
he knows because I
think it
told
actually
him. I
was
already
10
told him.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
You're having
know,
fun with
the
your
weird-
handsies?
I am.
Yeah, why
You know,
would
I think the
want
only,
these
I think the
running
other thing I
off
would
the
have fun with is
game
once I
that they
actually set up
yourself?
actual fucking link to this, which I'm probably should.
You guys remember what the pizza chef from Chuck E. Cheese's name is? I was having a conversation about that.
I'm
No.
not close with them, so I'm not worried about.
He has a really weird name, and I can't remember it.
God, I love seeing purple.
But
Oh, now Raffle gets on VR.
but yeah, pizza. I like pizza.
Okay.
Oh, this is my girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's motherly.
This is an interesting world.
That's motherly.
It's all good. Just make sure the after stream ERP isn't that crazy for their first time. Anyway, Sam, follow me this way.
All right.
I'll be honest, because since I streamed, I'm not even probably gonna be in VR super long. I'm probably gonna move to the veteran campaign for COD.
But yeah. Somehow that threw me off. I don't know what to talk about now. This world's trippy. I kind of dig it. It's like, what world are we in? Speed loader. You've done a large. Oh, it's supposed to be. It's a world meant to be easy to load. That's kind of that makes sense. It's very geometric, and then it just has a skybox. So how's the PC running? Anyway, actually, I wanted to ask, how's the new PC and everything going?
By the way, hold on.
Yeah?
Hang on, I have to move my OBS here. All right, how's it going? It's going fine. I will say, I mean, first stream back, 20,000 drop frames.
Oh, lovely.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And oh shit, I have a fucking controller at my feet. Trying to move you over. Move over. Okay. Guess what's in 4 days? It's your birthday.
God,
I know
you
it's your
dense
birthday in 4 days.
asshole.
I remember this.
Follow me.
I know your birthday.
I'm like double third wheel right now. So yeah, pizza. Alan Wake was really good. Yeah. Brain, think of something to talk about, please. You know what this actually kind of makes me think of? This feels very like PS1 game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it would be like a very PS1 era like environment with like, I don't know, or like N64. Like, something about it gives me very like kind of semi-nostalgic vibes. Probably not the pixelated, it's probably the pixelated skybox, honestly. You know what, I kind of actually like, I used to think I know they didn't look very good, but I always thought like the painted backgrounds on some old games where instead of like actually making a world or like a 3D environment because the games couldn't actually handle it, they would just like paint a picture and have you walking at angles over top of it. You know? Something about that I always thought was kind of like a cool thing to do. But seems like the hub you go to in the in-between worlds and then like yeah, kind of. It gives me that kind of vibes. It's either that or this is like the end of the game final level. One of those two of like a PS1 or N64 game. But I don't know. I think it's really neat. But yeah, yeah. All right. You know what? If I don't think of something to talk about in like the next 5 minutes, I'm end stream. How about that? And I'll just hang out for the rest of the night. Hey, Raffle.
Oh, hey. Have fun viewing.
But yeah, we're back to doing VR. I'm gonna try doing VR more, just because, like I said, I built my community kind of really attached to VR. Like a lot of my friends do VR. Like a lot. Actually, I would even say that a significant amount of my VR for like a significant amount of my friends do just VR even. VR for a moment. Hey, someone who looks a lot like Celvi from behind is. Oh, it's a mirror. Yeah, yeah. Mirrors, they are in fact a thing. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more VR, try to get over my weird aversion. Because like I said, it always kind of felt like bothering people in VR was more of a like I've never been the type of person who like really wants to talk with random people they don't know. Like I've never really got bars. Actually, that is something I should talk about. So I went to a gay bar the other day because one of my friends used to work there, and I was like, I need to get out of my house, and I was just like the first place that I thought of to go. And man, do I not know what to do at a bar. So it don't look like normal mirrors. I couldn't tell. But yeah, no, I do not know what to do at bars. So I went to the gay bar, right? And I sit down, and there's like nobody there, first and foremost. And then I was like, okay, I would like I guess I will like a screwdriver, because they don't have a menu or anything of like a list of cocktails or something. So I just had to think of a cocktail off the top of my head, and I'm like, so screwdriver. I was talking about how I went to a gay bar the other day.
Gay bar. Why don't you tell Ralph about your gay bar? Gay bar.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, I don't know what to do at a bar.
I heard someone went to a gay bar. This is too interesting to
Yeah,
leave.
he went because he was sad.
Well, yeah, kind of actually. Not even gonna.
Yeah, we're not gonna delve in that.
But yeah, so I went and I was there, and the bartender every few minutes was like, "Are you doing okay? Can I get you something else?" And it was like every 2 or 3 minutes, or like 45 minutes. And like I said, there was very few people there. They didn't stick around where I could talk to the bartender even. Like the few people who were there were sitting in like corners by themselves, like as far away from like the bar part of the bar as they could. And then I was like, I don't know. I drank 2 screwdrivers, and then I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm bored. And I feel like a bar is not a place you go and end up bored. You're not supposed to do that. Like something has gone wrong if you end up bored at a bar. So I don't know. I left. And I don't understand situations like that. I don't know what to do.
I am the drink.
They call me the juice box.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Now I'm the drink.
Okay, I'm killing myself.
Vegeta's the cup. Because he's my father. I am the cup. And I don't give a fuck. They call me the cup. If you haven't seen that meme, that is amazing. Yeah.
Not even the cup.
This bitch gets a middle part with a low taper and thinks he's him. Although he says it so fast. This bitch this bitch has a middle part with a low taper and thinks he's him.
Oh god.
And thinks he's him.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Hello.
Do it now. Pull the
Hello.
trigger.
Lord Freezer here.
I am the drink.
They call me the parfait because I'm sweet in the gut.
You get chunk of my what?
You wanna know what my
Alright.
response to that is?
The response is you should be leaving the damn VR. Go to bed. Oh, she just straight up turned off the whole PC. That was a whole PC turn off. She actually pressed the button.
Oh,
There's no way
The
she
fuck?
did that.
Pokey fucking destroyed everything.
Did you just say Pokey?
What?
of course. But yeah, no. My experience with bars is wow. This shit's boring.
Oh damn, actually.
They call me the drink.
They call me the cup.
You joke about what? Can't.
They call me the cup.
Alright, I gotta go. Bye,
My son
Sal.
is the drink.
Sal.
Bye, Sil. But yeah. But yeah, went to a gay bar. Also, wait, hold up. Oh, really? Well, Kakarot. Final Flash. Yeah, I did a lot of Dragon Ball Z voices. You should hear my Perfect Cell. Actually, I can do Team 4-Star Perfect Cell, or at least I was able to do it almost perfectly. Get it? Here's for priceless the look upon your faces. E's for extinction of all your puny races. R's for revolution, and it will be televised. Anyway, yeah. Well, I saw a bird kick its ass. Yeah, like I said, I used to sit and practice voices all the time. I don't do that as much nowadays, so I haven't been getting new ones as much that I can do. But I can do a lot of Team 4-Star Dragon Ball Z voices and regular Dragon Ball Z voices. I feel like I have a pretty solid Joker. I have, like, from Batman. Joker here. Wait, hold on. How do I do that? Like I said, a lot of them are. It's been so long since I did them that I've actually kind of forgotten how to do some of my voices even. I really wanted to be a voice actor for a long time, but I live too far away from anywhere where voice acting as an industry is like active. Because there's only three places you can live and be like a voice actor, like be able to network enough to be a voice actor. And it's really like you can be, actually there's 4 if you want to include Canada. But so you can be a voice actor if you live in New York City, Los Angeles, Austin, Texas, and Vancouver, Canada, basically. And other than that, you will probably still get some roles, but not like, it's a lot harder because you can't go network. And there's no one to do like classes and coaching out where I live, like at all. And I can do it online, but then that's also kind of shady because like without having like a business behind it, like you can't really, you know what I mean? It makes it difficult. So honestly, my best bet if I wanted to be a voice actor is kind of to probably just keep streaming and hope at some point I will be popular enough that, or people will see me enough and want to give me a voice role in something. Like people will just like me and my voice or the voices I can do. I have thought about making a voice demo reel though. The issue I have with a voice demo reel is that I don't know what to put as the words to say or the voices to do. Like, and I like doing impressions is great and all, but like, you know, people don't want impressions of other characters for like a voice role. You know what I mean? They want you to do an original voice. So, because if they wanted that person's voice, they'd go hire that person. You know what I mean? So you can do a take on somebody's type of voice, I guess, but that doesn't really help you. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's kind of complicated. But being able to do other people's voices is just more tools. So like once you're hired somewhere, then it helps you. Because then they can give you like, okay, do your take on this character from famous character or person, and you know, change it up a little bit, and you can like, if you can do the voice, sell of an abridged series. But yeah, that's kind of how that works. It's voice acting is tough to get into. I've really wanted to get into voice acting, like I said, for a long time, but it's hard. That was actually my original wanted career path. My original action, like, it wasn't even that long ago. I was like saving up to try to move to Burbank, like right before the pandemic hit. Or no, well, yeah, actually, right before the pandemic hit. I was saving up to move to Burbank, California, to go try to be a voice actor, because that's one of the few places you can go be a voice actor. You know what I mean? Where there's like industry. That is also only for English. You'd probably have an easier time in another language, probably. Like, especially if you lived in a country where your country is like the only one that speaks that language, it'd probably be way easier to become a voice actor, because all you like, you're close already. Like, I have to go like forever. Like, you know what I mean? I'd have to go like forever away. Not like a town or two over to go do that as a job. So but yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I haven't really worked on my voices in a while. I haven't really worked on a lot of stuff. You know what's something I've been actually I've been thinking about to myself is I think I need to like schedule time to be bored. Like planned boredom, because you know the best thing for creativity and for like practicing certain types of skills, like doing voices, is to just be bored by yourself. Just be bored by yourself. Try to entertain yourself with like a purpose. Because when I used to, another thing that I did for a while is I made video games. And the way that I came up with all of my stuff for video games is that I used to do a planned hour of boredom at the end of every day. I fell off again. But yeah, I would literally plan to be bored for, I think it was 1 or 2 hours every single day. At the end of the day, I would like come home from work and I would sit at a desk with the TV off, no music, my phone was put away, and all I had was notepads to like write and a sketchbook to draw. And it's just like, you can do anything to entertain yourself as long as it's productive for a game. You can write ideas down, you can draw pictures of characters that you want to use. You can do anything as long as you're like creating stuff. And a lot of it was also like, like I said, I did a lot of stuff. We actually we never really got remotely close to having any sort of game made. Hilariously enough, after my game company collapsed, some scary shit. I mean, okay, just being alone with your thoughts isn't that bad. Like, the thing is if you have to like think, like try to be creative, and believe it or not, putting like a little bit of pressure on you helps. The thing is, but it needs to be the littlest amount of pressure, and you also needs to be like fueled by boredom. So like boredom is the easiest way to make your brain create stuff. So like the day one isn't going to be easy trying to do try to be like up your creativity with a plan like that. Day one will be the hardest, but like you get to like day 5 or 6 and it'll start being way easier because your brain is like, oh, this is the time we do this, and it'll do it. It's the same reason why like people who create as their job have an easier time coming up with stuff to create, like be creative with. It's because you kind of can train your brain to just be creative on command. And that's kind of what you're trying to do with that. But it is 100% not easy to do. You kind of have, it is something you have to work on. It's a skill. But there you go. There's a plan. There's like, if you wanted to make stuff and like be creative, there is how you, there is Cel's guide to how you should do that. Kakarot. But yeah, like I said, but the funny thing is that I got closer to making a video game when I was after my video game company collapsed, and I was just sitting by myself trying to think of stuff to do with my life after the video game company was no longer around. And I actually, like, my visual novel was closer to being made than any of the games I made, because I was trying to make a visual novel at the time, because I'm like, what can I do by myself, or mostly by myself? Visual novel. And I actually wrote a good hunk of a visual novel. And the visual novel was actually it was like, you actually had to like romance characters, and it was caveman themed. So the whole thing was that you were part of like a tribe, and the whole thing that you were sent at like at adulthood to go find somebody from another tribe to bring back to your tribe, or to try to unify tribes to like better your lives or whatever. It was like a whole thing, and you had to go to all the neighboring tribes, and your decision would be like, would have like big effects on like the future of your clan, and it would be like a whole thing. But you also had the like, I had a joke option that was really funny. I think it was funny, but probably was a little more problematic. But with anyway, I wrote a bunch of that, and it was supposed to be all funny and like a goofy like rom-com, because I thought like, hey, nobody ever uses like prehistory as a setting for anything, and I think you could do some fun stuff with that, like cave people or whatever. And yeah, it got written. There, a good hunk of it got written. I have a bunch of outlines, and the opening chapter got written. And when I stopped working on that project, it was because it was too hard. I got really in the weeds with the programming stuff for actually putting it together. But I actually think that if you gave me enough time, and like I had enough gumption to go do that, part of me thinks that I actually could go sit down and make a visual novel. Part of me kind of wants to, just because that is easy enough programming. Either that or like a JRPG with what? Either that or a JRPG with like RPG Maker. Any media dealing with cave people was The Croods and Far Cry Primal. Yeah, like I said, it's not a setting that's used terribly often, and I think it's a fun setting. And I was, do I dare say what it was called? Because part of me kind of wants to maybe go back and do it anyway.